Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And we're live. We are live. It says Hangout is live. What's
So
up,
weird.
folks? It has been a
What's going on?
very, very long time since I have been live.
I've been live twice in the past couple weeks. Weird.
Look at that. We have a
I'm,
pro over here.
I'm still living.
I am breathing. Anyway, welcome to this completely overhyped hangout.
Yeah, CJ.
Yes.
Welcome to Bat Chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit! I should have worn a Batman shirt. Fuck! I wore
Scott,
this.
The odd man out.
Shit! I don't have. I don't have. Oh, I got. Can I just post this up like right here
Perfect.
Sure.
for the whole thing? Just sit here like this.
Sorry for interrupting, man. Go ahead. What were you saying? It's preview.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna talk about previews, but really we'll probably just end up talking about whatever the hell we want to talk about.
That's exactly how it
Let's
ends
be
up.
honest.
That's how these things go.
It usually is. So, I mean, do we want to just jump right into previews right now?
Start with the Marvels.
I didn't even look through the Marvel one.
Ooh.
I know, it was terrible. I had to go through this damn huge, friggin' gigantic book of other previews.
Yeah. I have some tabs sticking out of the Marvels.
I don't have, like I said, I didn't even go through it, except for I just opened up to a Star Wars book, so that's pretty sweet.
There's a bunch of them.
Well, the first
There's a
page is
bunch of them.
Princess Leia,
I know.
but I'm not gonna get it
No?
because I have another dog ear here, and it's well, this is soliciting issue 3 of the Darth Vader ongoing.
Yeah, I see that.
I am pulling Darth Vader #1. I have it pulled.
That, it looks very interesting.
It's Kieran Gillen is writing it.
Oh god, you lost me.
Salvador La Rocca is on art. But I'm just going on the hype, and I love the Darth Vader minis, the Star Wars minis. The last one that I enjoyed was the Darth Vader in the Ghost Prison. That was amazing stuff, man. Scott, write this down. If you ever come across that in a trade, pick it up. You will love it.
Sec, let me break out my book, my suggestion book.
Break out your Bat book.
It does have Batman on it.
Now look at that
And
sexy
Robin.
guy on the top.
Fuck that guy.
Darth Vader.
Darth
Ghost
Vader.
Prison.
Ghost Prison.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, but anyway, that
Written
was
down.
Plug. I just all new X-Men. I already pulled that series. but
39?
this is- Yeah, talking
That's
about
a sweet cover.
39. Yep.
Very cool. I like it. Although I'm not pulling it.
Cover is done by Alexander Lozano.
Lozano.
Uh,
Chapter 5 of the Black Vortex. I
Yeah,
don't know anything
man.
about it, but it looks sweet.
I don't know. The Black Vortex. I'm not gonna. CJ, you're not doing that, eh? I'm not doing it.
Dude, I only pull DD and FF, and then when FF's done, I'm only gonna have Daredevil on my pull. So
Yeah, it's gonna be
Oh shit.
a crossover with the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't pull that title, so.
yeah.
I don't know if I'm skipping way ahead of anything you tagged, but right
I can't believe you're
here,
not.
I'm gonna get
yeah,
on this.
I can't believe you're not talking about that one.
This is the first I saw it.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's Michael Jackson and Hawkeye.
Dude, it totally is.
That's
Isn't that
exactly.
awesome?
Oh shit.
All new Hawkeye #1.
Did you guys read Hawkeye before?
I read the
I didn't.
#7. It was the Katrina.
Yeah, I read that one too. That's why I
Yeah,
jumped
that
on.
was really good.
That was
but then
good, yeah.
I didn't read any other Hawkeye.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody was talking about
I've
the
never-
Pizza Dog issue. That was
Yeah.
supposed to be really fantastic, but I didn't pick it up.
I never liked Hawkeye, so I never jumped on the title, even though everyone said it was awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, it's Hawkeye. I'm not gonna jump on it. But I'm worried about jumping on this. Like,
It's Lemire writing it, though.
I know, but I'm worried about because I didn't read the last run. Like, I don't know. Hopefully it has something to do with that.
It's an all-new one. It's the number 1, so it won't have anything to do with the last run, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to pick up the first one.
Yeah, I'll pick up the first one.
I
Roman
am
Perez on art.
marking it right now. It is marked.
I have it dog-eared here. This is a variant. I want this variant, by the way.
Me too. The Michael Jackson variant, I want that.
Yeah, so because they're soliciting this as Woman of Marvel month. Now, are these variants going to be the same as a regular cover variants, like 3 to 9, or is Marvel going to jack up the price?
I guarantee my shop will make it $10.
Because I can't stand that. This is the problem I have. When DC does the people shouldn't complain about the DC variants because they're the same fucking cover price.
They at least keep it cover price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Marvel did it with the Guardians, right? And you had to pay above cover.
I think for the Detroit Guardians variant, I paid $5 for it.
Right,
There was a Motor City variant cover that.
Yeah, it's like an exclusive. That's cool.
Yeah, but
man.
I definitely want this one. I'm a Jeff Lemire freaking fanboy.
I love his art.
I love his art.
His art.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely gonna try to get that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But even the regular cover looks I kind of like that.
I'm not.
I kind of like it. It's
It
got me
just-
curious. I'm definitely gonna pick it up though.
I
Yeah.
don't care about Hawkeye.
No, so you're not getting it, CJ? It's a no from you.
No, the only book I'm interested in this whole preview is potentially this bad
I
boy
was
right
just gonna
here.
say Howard the Duck, isn't it?
Howard the Duck.
Yep. I'll give number 1 a shot because of Chip Zdarsky, the Canadian Canuck from Barrie, Ontario.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see if I could get into it. Howard the Duck book.
I can't see myself sticking on it, man, unless he blows me away.
If it's absolutely hysterical, I might need it. Just something light to read every month. But
I don't know.
no idea either. The art looks interesting. Just the cover.
And of course, I pull Amazing Spider-Man. I'm on and off that title all the time.
Yeah.
But they're talking about
Another .1. Oh my god.
exactly. That's what I
Dude,
was gonna say.
that's why I'm off that book.
What's
Is
going
exactly why
on?
I'm off that book.
Why? Like, so, am I alone when I say if you're gonna do a .1 issue, why don't you just drop
Make it something
drop
different.
$1? Just drop it $1. Just see.
Right.
I know they won't. I know they don't care. But like,
It'll be $3.99.
what's the purpose with the .1 stories? Like, what is it?
Why can't they just rename it and make it like a miniseries like they do with Deadpool?
Yeah, exactly.
Why do they have to throw it right in the middle and make .1 so you think that you have to get it to make sure your run's complete?
Exactly.
Yeah. Jerry Conway's writing it though.
That's cool. That's old school right there.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Spider-Gwen, awesome covers, man. This story, I can't wait for this book. I love the Spider-Gwen story, man. It's awesome. Spider-Woman, everyone's making a big deal over. This is issue 5. This is the debut of the new team. Everyone's making a big deal with the costume change.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna jump on a book because the costume's different.
Nope.
And I don't know. Call me old school, but I like your old costume better, man.
I don't even care.
I know.
I'm so done with Marvel new books. I'm all about the DC right now.
No, seriously. But when we get to DC in the previews, I know I gotta I seriously gotta add more $2.99 books because man, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I have barely anything left in my pull. Skimming through Marvel here, guys. I don't know. I don't pick any of these books up.
Neither do I. I'm just flipping through right now.
I don't. I don't do. Oh yeah, you do Moon Knight. Here's Moon Knight 13. New creative team. What's going on?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Colin
They
Bunn?
started in on like making an actual arc, which is nice because those first what was that? Those first 5 issues were all just like kind of standalones, which were nice because it gives an old school feel to that book because when it originally came out, that's how the issues were. They were like complete stories, like every issue. But I think we've gotten so used to having just story arcs now that it felt weird to me a little bit.
I see.
But the new creative team is doing this this story arc with Mark Spector's therapist, like kind of stole his powers
I see.
and is trying to get revenge for her family's murder. And
Huh.
it's pretty intense.
All right. That's. I think that's
Whoa,
it.
wait a second.
Yo.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, so
shit. It's an all new creative team starting at 13.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Colin
saying.
Bunn
I
and,
didn't. Yeah, I didn't get to it until just now.
Yeah, Colin Bunn and Ron Atkins on art.
Huh? Colin
On
Bunn.
Moon Knight. That's interesting.
But that, yeah. Wow. Okay, I'm down for that.
So I turned a few pages, and I'm up to my all-new Ghost Rider issue number 12. Is it officially canceled? I don't know what's going on. I don't usually follow the news,
Does it say?
comic book news. I just listen to whatever you guys tweet.
Mhm.
But over here, it's listed as Fatal Finish Line. What is the shocking fate of Robbie's brother Gabe? And will Robbie finally be pushed over the edge by the evil Eli Morrow and the most unexpected Ghost Rider ever? So,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know if this is introducing the last arc or if this is, I don't know. I fucking love that book, man.
Is it doing well with sales or no?
No, I don't think so.
I was gonna say I can't imagine because I don't see very many people pick it up.
No, just who picks it up? Oh, it's me.
You?
I got Brian, the one with CP. Our good friend Brian picked
Oh,
up a few issues. He fell in love with it, but I don't know if he pulls it. I don't know, man. Dr. Monkey About Adam picked it up for cheap, and he liked it, but he's not getting it. So, F you.
Thanks a lot, Adam. Way to keep the book alive.
Guys, I'm drawing a blank here. I know there's a few people.
If you're pulling Ghost Rider,
I'm sorry.
write it in the comments.
I think
I'm looking in
Wellington
the comments
pulls
right
it.
now.
I think Wellington pulls it.
Who?
The comic book lowdown. Wellington.
It was a joke. I haven't seen
Oh,
his video
okay.
from him in like forever.
He just posted one like yesterday or something.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I'm backlogged like a week.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm
I'm
sorry.
backlogged like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I only watched one of your collection videos. Got it.
It's all right. They're half an hour long until you get to the
Save
trade
'em.
one, which is 45 minutes.
I turned the speed to 1.5 and it goes through a little faster.
Good
I can
call.
still understand everything too, so it just makes it a little easier.
It just sounds like the Chipmunks.
No, that's when you put it on 2. 1.5, it just sounds like he's just talking really, really fast.
That's funny.
It's
I
not
don't really like this cover of Daredevil, by the way.
Wow, it looks like he's
I don't know what it's about, but I don't like it.
Is that Nova?
I can't tell.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
It's his last arc.
Another
I don't like it.
last
Another
arc.
Deadpool mini? Ugh.
It's done again?
Huh?
Did you say Deadpool's done again?
No. Another
Daredevil.
Deadpool mini. Return of the Living Deadpool.
Oh shit, another one. Oh yeah, what's up with this cover? That's lame. I don't know.
That is lame.
It's like a Christmas light.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Return of the Living Deadpool too. I heard the first one was horrible.
I hate
I don't
it.
know. I dropped the Deadpool minis after
Oh, did you hear they're gonna kill him?
Kill Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be a joke though.
I know. I wish it would stick forever. I wish he would go away.
Oh yeah.
There's a place for him.
No, there isn't.
Hey, Uncanny X-Force by Rick Remender. The Deadpool in there is absolutely amazing. I love it.
Okay, he's only in books where people can write him where he's just in doses.
I don't know, man. I just love. He's pretty good in that book, man.
I hate Deadpool so much.
And I still got to read that arc that Scott keeps on recommending.
Yeah, that one
You know
is
that-
fantastic.
Do you know that's the only volume on the shelf that is empty? It goes in sequence, and when I hit that one, The Good, Bad, and Ugly, which I think it's like the third or fourth,
Yeah, it's like
It's always-
15 through.
it's empty
20.
and it goes on to the next. Like, what the fuck, man?
That's because
Hey,
it's good,
that's
man.
it for Marvel.
I don't know. I like these mini mates.
Are you serious right now?
I'm fucking.
Oh gosh.
Uh,
All right, we're gonna hit the Bible now.
are we gonna hit the Bible?
Of the good companies, yes.
The phone book.
Oh,
Holy,
dude, wait a second.
CJ's gonna get trolled.
Guess who's getting the hate?
Okay, where's your first dog ear? Mine's at
I didn't do any dog ears.
Ooh,
All
it's
right.
gonna be rough for you.
I looked at it when I bought it, and I didn't expect us to do a hangout because I bought it like a week late, and then
I bought it yesterday or 2 days ago. My first dog-eared is at Frankenstein Underground
Yeah, I got that one too.
because it looks fantastic. That cover has me 100%.
so they're previewed in the new Hellboy book.
Yeah.
In the VPRD. Yeah,
Yep.
I bought that today.
It's a 5-issue mini
Yep.
for $3.50, which is
Mignola writing and doing the cover art.
Yeah.
I bought this today, actually.
Ah, yes. We'll talk about that later.
I didn't read the preview because I don't like reading previews because then I don't know.
I usually don't either. But I think the preview in that is the preview right here in this previews book.
Oh, just these. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just this one page.
Yeah, I recognize it. Well, I think it was multiple pages. So.
Was it?
Yeah, I'll give it a whirl. I like this little preview they have in here.
Yeah.
might
I
give
like
it a
the Hellboy versus Frankenstein boxing match.
shot.
What else do you guys have dog-eared? I don't have the next one, which is Castaways by Matt Kent. I didn't dog-ear that.
No, I do not have that. The next one I have, I pull is the Hellboy and BPRD 1952 number 4
Okay,
of 5.
I don't have that.
And then also this BPRD trade paperback, Plague of Frogs Volume 4, right there. Because I'm trying to focus more on my Magnolaverse stuff.
Dude, you should just get the oversized hardcovers.
Yeah, I wish I could, but those things are freaking expensive and gigantic, and I'd never make it through them.
Dude, on InStock, they're cheap.
Yeah, no, cheap on InStock is like $7.
Okay. And what the cover price is, they're pretty
What's the
cheap.
cover price?
The cover prices on those books are like $50, aren't they?
Yeah, you get the Hellboy ones for 27, they're 50, and the BPRDs I think are 35. You get them for like 18 or something,
Yeah,
and they're like 3 trades in one.
yeah. Still. I don't know. There is a Richard Corbin book coming out that I know nothing about, but I loved his Edgar Allan Poe stories that he did, and this one coming out called Rat God.
What
this-
page are you at?
I'm on page 54.
54, yeah.
Yeah, it's a preview for issue number 2.
Okay.
But it comes out on my birthday, so I kind of feel the need to get it. But
Nice.
here, if I can show, yeah, there's the cover.
Kind of has like a Conan feel to it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this,
I don't know.
but it's Richard Corbin, and I really, really liked his stuff previously, so I'll probably give it a shot.
Sounds good to me. Honorable mention. I'm on the fence with this one. I was on the fence with this book on page 58, but I think I'm gonna get it, man. It's called Never Boy.
I'm
Sean
yeah.
Simon and one of my favorite artists, new artist, Tyler Jenkins, from Peter Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
You can see it's all Peter Panzerfaust.
Yeah, you can see it's him.
Yeah. But it sounds interesting, man. And I reading this little preview. You know what, man? I think I'm gonna give it a shot. It's a 6-issue mini,
Yeah.
which is okay for $4. Yeah, that's all right. So this is for people who don't have previews at home. I'm gonna read what they say here. So most people take drugs to escape reality. Neverboy, a former imaginary friend, does the opposite. He's found a loophole that allows him to stay in the real world, but when the drugs wear off and reality fades, the forces that guide the borders between the real and imaginary are ready to drag him back to where he belongs. So then I read that, then I read the preview, like what they provided us, and it's like, damn, I think I'm gonna get it. Sorry, man.
No. I had to
don't
run
know.
upstairs.
I didn't even see you left. I was just flipping through here. I didn't even know you
I
left.
figured it was a good spot to leave while Johnny read the.
No problem. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna get it. Where's that pen?
I'll let you get it. You read the first issue and then you
Yeah.
tell me if it's good or not.
Like a lot of people. I think people are iffy about Tyler Jenkins on his pencils and stuff.
Mm.
He suits Peter Panzerfaust perfectly. I can't imagine anyone else doing that book.
Dude, I love that book.
You know, it's gonna be over. I think his last arc's coming up now.
Really?
Yeah. That was
that's
their
kind of
story.
sad.
That was their story. He had a beginning, a middle, and an end, and that's it. He will not. There's nothing to. That was the intention.
So 5 arcs or 6 arcs?
I'm gonna say 6.
Because I know the 4th trade just came out a few months ago.
So 6.
So 6 then. Okay.
I think.
Well, at least have 2 more trades to look forward to.
Yeah, the one that's happening now.
Yes, that would be 5.
Which you can tell it's tapering off. It's like very. I'm not gonna
I could
say
tell
slow.
at the end of 4.
Yeah, I don't want to say that it's slow. It's just.
It's coming to its end, and you can tell in the stories.
Yeah. There's like. Should I say closure? Not really closure,
But
it's kind of slow. But the part where John, the interviewer, that's what's exciting me even more now because you can tell he's getting closer.
Yeah.
To what's up with what happened to Peter? What happened to Peter? You know.
Well, didn't Peter go off on his own at the end of arc 4? Am I correct?
Yes. But he's back.
Okay.
I'm reading it monthly. You're reading it.
I know you're getting it more often than I am.
But John again asked the question. He went like, "So can Peter fly?" And it was like on the page, like in these big bubbles. I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then they changed the subject.
What?
So this is it's that's the part that's keeping me like, when it ends, Scott, it's going to be the last page and the last panel, and we're going to know what the heck happened to Peter.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like...
Dude, I love that story.
I'm going to like cry my ass off.
Ever since you mentioned it and I picked up the first trade, I loved it.
So when it's all wrapped up, we're going to do a 5-hour hangout of Peter Panzer.
I'm about it. We will go through every single trade and just talk about it.
You'll hold the trades, I'll hold up the single issues.
Sounds good to me.
And make those speculators drool at my #1 copies. All right. Sorry, I had to get that in there.
No, it's good. I don't have...
How are you for Dark Horse? Anything else for Dark Horse, guys?
I have one more, but it's for Lucas. Our Baltazar doing this itty bitty Grimm's Island, Grimace Island.
Who's that? Grimace.
I have no idea, but it's Art Baltazar, and I swore up and down that anything that man put out, I would pick up. So I'll read it this time. The volcano goddess threatens the Mama Woogie's tiny island. What can their creation Grimace do to stop this terror? Between an eye exam, a tough lesson in love, and stopping the Tiki monolith, There are lots of things for a little guy with a skull head to do. Tropical drinks not included. And it says for fans of Itty Bitty Hellboy and Tiny Titans, which Lucas is a huge fan of. And again, like I said, Art Baltazar doing it, and we had such a great interaction with him at Motor City Comic Con last year that, like I said, I will pick up anything this man puts out.
So modest, so humble. That guy's amazing.
Dude, just fantastic.
His prices on his sketches,
ridiculous.
Some people might say, "Oh, it's just a crayon sketch. He does it in 2 minutes," but
I don't give a shit. They're fantastic.
Yeah, they're amazing, and they're like. And another thing, you know what, guys? I forgot. I don't know if you remember this, but did Art have original pages with him from like Tiny Titans and stuff like that?
I can't remember because I wondered the same thing now.
Man,
because I really wish I could have picked up one of those if he had them.
Because
I remember he had those stuffed Tiny Titans next to him on his left.
Yeah.
And then he had that shelf of books on his right.
Yeah, I bought for like $1 or $2. I bought the cover with all the Robins on it.
Yeah. And then I think he had something in front of him on the table, but I can't remember what it is now.
He just had like not spinner racks, but damn, you know what?
Display rack thing.
If we tweet him, do you think he'll?
He would. Because I tweeted about him just the other day. I said something about I wish he was gonna show up at Motor City this year, and he favorited it and retweeted it.
Oh, then I guess that means yes.
So I don't know if he's good. Well, they haven't made the announcement yet, but if he shows up,
I don't mean to name drop, but Michael Downs from Marvel's Blade in the Woods. Actually, you guys know him as that. I know him as Mike, and we're good friends. I can't wait to meet that guy. You can tell he's gonna give me a high five. I've been talking to him for years.
I know. I wish he would show up, but he's not going to.
You know what? He's a guy that I'll probably hit New York City or something like that to meet him because I love that man. He's awesome. You should see him draw turtles. If that guy, I think 3 years ago I tweeted, if that guy's ever on a Turtles book, I'll jump back on. Oh my god, you can tell that's his love. His first passion is Turtles, Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, he rocks it, man. It's total Eastman style, and he does it in the speed that he can pump out those books monthly, man.
Oh really?
Oh, that's what's important too, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
Consistent.
Yeah. So Al Baltazar, let's make a note. Make sure. I hope he has original pages for these comic books, man.
That would be fantastic. If he did, I would get a page and then frame it and put it in Lucas's room. He won't appreciate it yet, but.
And make sure, if you get an issue, what if you get an issue like the first book you read, Lucas? That's a nice gift.
That would be really sweet.
I'm gonna get issue 0 from Harley Quinn.
That would be Itty Bitty Hellboy, and I would fucking love that.
Ah.
And Nate actually gave me those issues to read to Lucas. Who, let me just say, just got over 1,000 subscribers today.
I was gonna say that. I said,
oh my god.
He's at 1,002.
Barely over 500. What the hell?
I don't know, Nate. Where's Nate? Nate, man, I don't know. I've been spamming videos for the past 2 weeks. I only got fucking 12 out of 2 weeks.
Dude, you've been spamming. I put out a video a day for the last 10 days.
Yeah, but for me, it's...
this way, I'm going to film 2 tonight, and I'm putting them both on. And then tomorrow I'm uploading my collection video.
Yeah, I even put that up. At least my first collection video got like over 200 views. That was pretty
I don't think anybody's going to watch mine. It's 54 minutes.
Dude, I have 9 parts that are half an hour apiece.
Yeah, but if it's your one that's like 20 minutes, and they might watch that one.
Before we hit DC, Scott, do we have comments?
Let me double check. We have...
I'll put my link in there so I can steal some of your subscribers, too.
Dr. Monkey Bot just said, I'm a bad fan, I just buy cheap. Speaking of Ghost Rider, I'm guessing.
Oh!
Mike from Longbox says, happy Saturday, guys.
Hey, Mike.
Our good friend Al says, "Amigos, good to see you hanging out."
Why
Thank
is
you for
Al
joining us.
speaking Spanish? Al, knock it up.
Sarah says, "I haven't watched a live show in ages. Hey guys."
And she chose this one. Thank you, Sarah.
There it is. Mac Hammer says, "I'm playing Lego Batman right now, so I am part of Bat Chat too."
Probably playing with yourself right now too,
He said he's gonna,
huh?
take his pants off.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was supposed to join with my pants off. I forgot. No time like the present. Fucking. Mike also said they've been posting all week long about Motor City Comic Con. I know I've been reposting, telling these guys who's coming,
Yes.
and so far we've gotten like 2 actual people that we're kind of interested in.
Why? But why is that? Like, how come they're? You notice they're a little slow on the.
They
on the
do
talent?
that. They did that last year too. They wait till like the month or 2 beforehand, and then they announce the big one.
Yeah.
Or the big ones. Actually, the big one we're never interested in because it's like Stanley or William Shatner or somebody you're going to pay $80 for a signature for.
You need to try 100.
Yeah, so
Ben Franklin just to shake his hand. Add another bet and he might get a signature.
Gene Paul Ace Peter says, "Sup, brothers."
Oh, Sean, what's going on, buddy?
Mike also says, "Ghost Rider started off good, but the art changes seemed to lose a bit."
Oh, whoa, Mike, hold on. Treadmore, that's his name. Yes, Treadmore was the original artist for Ghost Rider. He has a wicked, unique style, man. Kind of like graffiti. But who took over for him? Felipe Smith, I think. I'm not sure. He's been doing fine. There's been no hiccup with the art. But I don't know. I was worried about that, the art change, but man, it's been solid. I think.
I'm always worried about art changes.
If you know what, Scott, if you ever come across that in trade, you'll probably find it cheap. You know what? Screw it. Go put that on your shopping cart in stocks.
All right.
The volume 1. Man, I know you. I know you. You'll fucking love it, man.
Yeah. I got curious about it, but kind of backed off.
I understand. A lot of people
to
were scared away.
Everybody was like, "Oh, are they going to name it Ghost Driver?" and blah blah blah.
Exactly. Everyone.
So I kind of like, I was like, you know what? I'll hang back on it.
I was the same way. I'm like, okay, what the hell is this? Ghost Rider in a car, blah blah. But you know what? I don't know if it's a problem, but it's the thing I do. I always give my favorite superheroes as a kid a chance.
Right.
And I was like, when I read the first issue, man, I was like, thank God I got it, man. It totally was my pick of that month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I know.
Well, it's written down.
Give it a shot, man.
Then we have 123 Comic Bro saying, "What's up, guys?"
Hey, he made it.
He did make it. I'm surprised and happy. Thank you for joining us. And might I say, like, his video this week is fantastic. Have you guys seen it?
Dude, I told you. I got like 50 stupid collection videos to watch first.
Comic Bro is like the Mr. Rogers of comic books. I don't know. It was cool.
It was cool. I liked it, and I really do hope he sticks with it weekly because I think that would be awesome. That would.
He won't.
I said I hope.
I know he lets us down all the time. He won't.
But he comes back with something like absolutely hysterical.
Yeah.
He just makes us wait for his next big masterpiece.
It's true. He does.
They are fucking masterpieces, man.
They really are.
Like,
I mean, look at Johnny's song video.
Holy shit, buddy.
Dude, that's amazing.
That's crazy, man.
And then we got Gene Paul Ace Peter saying Corbin's work on heavy metal are classic.
There you go.
And yeah. So there, we're caught up on comics.
Yeah. I'm good with Dark Horse, so DC?
I have no other Dark Horse, so we can jump into DC for sure.
So,
you know what? I like the idea behind the covers for this one.
I'm so stoked for it.
They are awesome.
I want the Justice League United one so bad.
Justice League United?
Magic Mike.
Yeah, Justice.
Well, no, that's just Justice League.
Yeah, Justice League United is Mars Attacks.
Oh,
Oh,
Mars Attacks. No, I don't want that one. It's cool, but
I like the Justice League Dark one.
I like Batman.
yeah, I'm getting
Dead
that.
Man as Beetlejuice. I like that.
I'm getting that.
I might have to get that just cause. And the Wonder Woman one, 300.
The 300. Yeah, I do like the Flash. I don't know if you guys have seen North by Northwest.
Yeah.
Classic film. I love it.
Well, I'm getting Harley Quinn, of course.
Jailhouse
I'm
Rock.
getting-
Oh, I feel so dumb.
I do not pull Detective, but I am getting the Matrix cover.
Yeah, that's a cool cover.
I'll pull that book, so I'll get it in.
Batman
You
and
know what?
Robin. Yeah.
I actually thought about picking up Action Comics because of the Bill and Ted cover.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I might get it.
Because of Tim and Doomsday. That just, yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. I don't
The
like
Batman and Robin Harry Potter cover is very cool.
I don't know. I'm not feeling it too much, actually.
Really? I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I do like the Aquaman Free Willy cover too.
Dude, I'm so excited for that because I feel that book.
But the Batman, like the mask, Joker as the mask,
Mhm.
is like it looks too natural. It
doesn't look
perfect.
like it's it doesn't look like it's a cover
looks
swipe
dirty.
of the movie.
Oh, Batgirl, Purple Rain, that's going down. For
Yeah,
sure.
that's pretty awesome.
Teen
Teen Titans Lost Boys.
Lost Boys, my God, I'm gonna hang that up, man.
I want a poster of it.
Yeah, and I think that's it for me.
I'll get Grayson. That's a what?
Bruce Lee, the Last Dragon.
Yeah. Whew.
The Superman Superfly cover is kind of funny. For those of you who don't know, if you don't have previews and you're not looking at the sheet we're looking at, DC is running their movie like inspired covers.
There's like a whole list right here. I'm sure you can find them online too. So.
Yeah, probably. But each title has a different movie poster cover swipe for the covers this month. So I really like the Selena Kyle Catwoman Bullet cover too. If you guys caught that, there's a lot of cool ones. But we'll move on.
Okay. Batman Arkham Knight #1.
I saw that and I'm curious about it.
I'm not gonna.
It's about
I
the
don't
video
do the
game.
video. Yeah, I don't do video game bugs. I tried Arkham Unhinged back then. I didn't like it.
I'm gonna play the video game. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, so we're voted no on it.
It's video
I-
game
You
continuity.
can get
I'm not
it.
into
You want
that.
it?
No, I'm not gonna get it. We know me and Bat books. I have
But
like
it's Tomasi.
Doesn't matter.
I love those games though.
Earth 1.
I
Volume
never
2.
even got the first one.
You guys like the? Did you read the first one?
Nope.
Nope.
No. It's okay, man. A lot of people like it. It was alright.
I heard more people like Superman.
Superman.
Than like Batman one.
I've
Yeah.
heard that too.
The Batman one is like, man, he comes across so like Forrest Gumpish.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he's like so. Oh man, sloppy and clumsy and
Just wonky.
like too goofy, like too much, too extreme.
Mm.
And Alfred is but the characterization, the way Alfred is portrayed is actually pretty cool. He's like a military expert. Kind of
okay.
like it's funny because it's kind of like the way Alfred is here in Gotham, in the show Gotham.
I'm gonna say something. I really love that show, and I
enjoy it,
actually
too.
have Emily loving that show too.
I
My
enjoy
wife-
it. I just
my
like the
wife
guy that
loves
plays the Penguin so much.
My wife loves it, and
Except for Fish Mooney bugs the fuck out of me.
you know what? Exactly. You know, you're right. I was liking her in the beginning, but now it's like too much.
You know what I don't like about her?
Tone it down.
Her accent changes every 5 minutes. She tries to have a different accent like every 5 minutes. It bugs the crap out of me.
But it's not bad, you know. I don't know. I like it. It's
There's too much Bruce Wayne. That bugs me.
too much.
No, there's
Yeah.
not enough.
I think there's way too much. He's a little douchebag kid. I don't like the actor at all.
I don't think he's a douchebag at all.
He doesn't bother me.
He
I
annoys me.
like him. I want more of him, actually.
I want more of like outside of Batman stuff.
It's
I
all
like
Jim
More?
Gordon.
Yeah, that's what I
I mean,
want.
that's all there is.
I don't want freaking
Are
Bruce
you
Wayne.
actually watching the show?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't like Bruce.
there was like 3 episodes where Bruce was prominent.
It
And
was
now,
awesome.
and
yeah,
it was
3 out
awesome.
of 9 so far. Has there been 9 episodes?
Dude, that
That's-
fight episode was awesome.
Which
The
one?
watch. Alfred with the watch.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, man, that was good. Holy shit. I love... Because when the show started, I was like, ugh, this fucking Alfred's annoying. I don't like him, man. He's so...
Yeah, I didn't like his accent.
I like him.
But now, it's like... I warmed up to this Alfred, and it's like, yes, this is a cool
Yeah.
Alfred, man. This is a cool
Yeah.
Alfred. Because it's like him and Bruce Wayne are kind of on the same page now, you know what I mean? He's kind of
Yeah.
shaping, you know...
I liked how,
like that.
at first, Alfred was like, you need to stop looking into this, you need to stop looking into this, and then all of a sudden he was like, okay, well, if we're going to look into this, we're going to do this right now, I'm going to beat the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It kind of like he was like overprotected, not overprotected, but
but protective.
stuck in that butler mode.
Yeah,
Stuck in
like
that
I-
butler mode.
Well,
know?
dude, not only Butler, but like bodyguard mode.
Yeah, and now it's like,
Like I've worked for the family for, forever.
yeah,
Nothing's gonna stop me from doing that. Not
And-
even people trying to kill Bruce.
yeah, and then all of a sudden he grabs that gun and he's like all professional with the gun and stuff like that. It's like he's more comfortable and he's like shedding that butler,
Yeah.
fur off of him, and he's gonna be Alfred. You can tell this Alfred, this TV show Alfred, is gonna mold Bruce Wayne into Batman. It kind of reminds me of this Earth One stuff that Jeff Johns started 3 years ago. It's looking like that, actually. Does Jeff Johns have a say with the Gotham shows or no? You guys know?
I don't think so. I haven't seen his name on anything.
He's
Jeff
in
Johns
on the
like- is he-
CW stuff, but I don't know if he's with the Fox stuff.
I have a feeling he has his hands in it, man.
He
I have
might.
a feeling. Because if you read Earth... sorry, you guys said you didn't read Earth 1, right, Batman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
If you read Earth 1 Batman, pay attention to that Alfred. You're gonna...
Yeah.
I don't know, people might disagree with me in the comments, but there's little hints that it's kind of like the same Alfred.
Very similar.
So, key issue, Earth 1. Batman, it's that Alfred.
Put that thing in Mylar.
Sorry, guys. We're the only people that talk about Gotham. We're the ones that like Gotham.
No. That's all right. Let's just not talk about Flash. That's all. Actually, our viewers dropped from 10 to 5,
Ooh.
and that's all right. I don't have the multiversity. Actually, I don't know if I have anything dog-eared for DC.
No, I don't. See, that's what I mean. I was gonna reach out to you guys, and I need to jump on more DC titles, man. I don't know what
Like-
happened.
I do like these covers, and I might pick up a few of them just for the cover.
Yeah, that's all
But
I do.
I don't know. I'm half tempted to jump back on Justice League Dark. I'm not gonna lie. The whole event thing that was going on with that title got me just. Ugh. I was so over the. What was first? I know there was Trinity War.
Oh God, that's it.
Yeah, and then I went to
Oh, the-
Blight.
Forever, yeah, the Blight, the Forever Evil Blight thing.
Yeah, it went on
um,
for like
Oh, God.
a year, it felt like.
It went on way too long, and that's why I dropped it. I dropped Constantine. I dropped Phantom Stranger. I dropped everything. The only DC book that I've been on since was Swamp Thing. That's
Well,
it. That's the only
There's gonna
DC
be a-
book I pull.
There's probably going to be a whole wave of #1s after Convergence, so that'll be a time to pick up some titles.
Yeah, good idea. I'll do that. Deathstroke. I'm jumping on number 4 because of a Harley Quinn arc.
Oh yeah.
And I know some people who are picking up Deathstroke and they're saying it's pretty awesome.
Oh really?
If issue 4 and 5 is good, it's the Harley Quinn arc, then I might go back and pick up the rest. And I don't know, maybe not. We'll
Just,
see.
I've been really enjoying the Constantine TV show, and I've been reading Hellblazer. So it's got me kind of wanting to jump back on Constantine, but I don't really want to at the same time.
I don't know, it's hit or miss. It's Ray Fox.
So
Yeah.
I turned a page to 102, and in the bottom left-hand corner is Green Arrow number 40.
Yes.
And I noticed Batman's on the cover.
I see that too.
How desperate has this book become that they're putting people in? Last week's issue was Green Lantern. I picked
Well,
that up.
isn't the creative team the people working on the TV show as well?
Yeah, so why are they putting in?
I know that's what I'm wondering. Why are they doing that then?
Well, it's
'Cause
also
they-
got Lex and Katana in the background too.
I do see that. And who is that in the back behind Batman?
Is that Harper?
Who?
Is that Harper Row? It's just blue hair. That's all
No,
I see.
man.
Is that blue hair or is it supposed to be like white?
But I see a quiver.
I think it's
Oh
Rogue.
yeah, she does have a quiver.
It's Rogue.
It's Rogue.
I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So I picked
Yeah,
this
how
up.
was that? I meant to ask you.
I've been off for so long, so I don't know what's happening.
Hmm.
And Green Lantern appears, gives them a hand during this battle, and it was pretty actually cool. Their team up was actually cool. I like their team up. You can
Does
tell.
it seem like something's gonna spin off of it?
Yes, it does, because at the end, Green Arrow says, "Hey man, where are you off to in a hurry? Stick around. This Earth needs you. I need you." And Green Lantern says, "You know I'm not allowed to protect Earth.
Earth.
I don't know. I don't read Green Lantern anymore, so I don't know what's going on. Whatever."
Well, Hal Jordan's the leader of the Corps now, so
Yeah, he's not.
And
Yeah, I remember
he's gotta be
that.
on.
and
You
then
gotta
Ollie
be on Lugo.
goes, and then Ollie under his breath says, "Oh, and I'm the asshole," or something like that. Or, "I'm the ass." And then that's it. So I think it was kind of like a tease, like
Like maybe
DC
something will.
editor saying, it's like the old Batman '60s shows where it would end in like a freeze frame, and then the narrator would come in and say, "Hey folks, do you want to see Green Lantern and Ollie back together?" And,
Yeah.
I was just waiting for that phone number at the bottom to vote yes. So I don't know if they do. If DC says, "You know what, we're gonna give this a shot," I'll pull it. I'll see how it goes.
I'd jump on it.
I'll jump. Give it a few issues. Because I don't know, something about this cover was like screamed, "Get me." I don't know why.
I thought about it, and then when I went back to pick up previews, I thought about it even more, but didn't pick it up.
You didn't miss anything,
I picked up Birthright instead. Thanks a lot, John.
which was a fucking amazing issue, by the way.
We're gonna talk about that after
Yeah.
we talk about previews.
So
Because I
that's it.
hate to.
But I was gonna say Green Arrow 40, because Batman's in that crowd. Looks like they're in that stance. I Beat It. The Michael Jackson video, Beat It. It's like they're
Yeah.
gonna
Boom.
go up, they're gonna rip dance off. I'm not picking up 40.
Clarion Lobo, Secret Six.
And
I gotta be honest, the cover of this Justice League 3000 number 15 kind of makes me want to pick it up.
It's a demon.
Yep.
Oh wow, that does look cool.
Etrigan looks like he's just beating the shit out of Wonder Woman. And not that I have anything against Wonder Woman. I just think Etrigan should be used more.
But does it say Beetle and Booster? So it's gonna have Blue Beetle and Booster Gold in it.
Oh, it looks like that too.
Sweet.
I heard that's a good book.
I've heard it's very good as well. Actually, Travis says that it's been really good.
Who else reached it? I think Aladachi, our friend. I don't know. Was he? Is that the one? I don't know. Sorry, Al, if you're watching this. I don't know if you're the one that reads that. No, it's Injustice he's hung up on. Injustice.
Oh.
You need to get that. But anyways, Suicide Squad number 8. I love that book.
That cover looks pretty crazy.
I actually love this book. It's not because there's a lot of shitty DC team books out there, that this book is not that great, and it's good. That's how bad the other books are. And that's that.
Teen Titans.
I'm excited to get Superboy back.
I'm just getting that cover. That's it.
Yep. Wonder Woman. The cover's sweet, but I haven't been reading any Wonder Woman at all.
I thought about picking up 37 today, but I just left it there.
Everyone dropped it at 37, right?
I know. Well, I heard Donna Troy's back, so...
I see. Superman 40, that is the worst cover I've ever seen in my life.
What's that?
Superman number 40. That's disgusting.
The Superfly?
No, the regular cover.
Oh, the regular cover? Yeah, it looks terrible.
Holy cow.
The Superman Action Comics I really kind of want to get. Just the look on Doomsday's face in this cover makes you want to buy it.
Yeah.
Or at least get it like a poster of it. If I can find a poster of it, I will get that.
Batman Eternal, I am off that.
Really?
You're off of it?
Well, I have a bat box. I have a bat box at work at the shop.
It's so
I can't read it. I can't read it, man.
Why?
No.
It's so bloody. Like it's. I don't know.
I thought a lot of people really, really liked it.
And a lot of people really, really hate it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 50-50. There's no in between.
I never picked it up, so I don't know.
I was falling behind.
I'm not about to pick it up now.
Oh,
Pick up the trade, Scott, if you find it cheap.
Yeah.
I got the issues pulled away.
Can somebody tell me when Scott Snyder's going to be off Batman?
Never.
Please.
His run's going to be as long as Slot's run on Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, shit.
Keep going. I know he signed on to at least 50 and he wants to be on it for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Endgame's been... What a rebound for Snyder, I think. Endgame's been awesome.
Dude, I'm loving it.
Holy cow, it's been
This
good.
cover, though, in the previews, not feeling it.
The regular cover?
Either of them. I mean, the mask one's alright. It just looks like they just colored in his face.
Yeah. I don't know, that regular cover looks ridiculous.
It looks so out of the blue. I don't even...
Like, what the fuck is that about?
I guess the Joker's supposed to be the dragon, and...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really just wish for a new creative team on Batman, and then I'll pick it up.
I don't.
I don't know.
I gotta... Okay.
But who... I don't know who would... Like,
end
who
of
would
Death
do it?
of the Family bugged the shit out of me.
Yeah, but it's kind of...
It was a cop-out. It was the worst ending I've ever had to an arc that I was actually invested in that I can remember.
But the ending actually coincides with what's going on now.
I don't give a shit because I dropped it.
So it's kind of like... I don't know.
That's your fault, Scott.
I read
It was a
Death...
smart move, is what that was.
You know what? I read Death of the Family again, and when I read it all through, it was actually pretty cool. The ending is pretty good.
No, it's shit.
Well, that's cool. That's your opinion. That's cool. I don't know. It's not too bad. I guess it was.
I just remember getting the issue and being so stoked about it. Then actually reading it and getting to the last 3 or 4 pages and being like, "Oh, this is bullshit. This is bullshit."
What didn't you like about what about the ending or the last issue?
I don't remember. I don't remember exactly because I remember just being pissed off and throwing it across the room.
Okay, I'll tell you what I didn't like because when I read it again, I still had the same feelings, and something in particular was kind of like, this doesn't make sense. When all the Bat family's sitting around the table, and they're presented the platters with their faces.
Yep.
That was awesome.
I loved it.
That was awesome. And their faces are in bandages and shit like that.
Yep.
What I didn't like, and after reading it, I think, yeah, I read it 2.5. I think I read 2.5. Twice single issues and one in the trade, but I haven't finished the trade. This is my bedside book when I'm Jones and Batman. So yeah, it was the part where it's like when they reveal but their faces are still intact, and Joker's like, ha 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 ha. That is very uncharacteristic for the Joker.
That's what I'm saying. That was what I didn't like about it.
Yeah,
That was when I was like, this is bullshit.
Now, that's when I started questioning, is this the Joker? You know, is this really the Joker? Because if it was the Joker,
their faces would have been off.
At least someone's face.
Yeah.
Off. You know, I don't know. And the whole
So we're going with that it wasn't actually the Joker?
This is with Endgame, I still feel like I don't think this is Joker. I don't think this is Joker. But whatever. People will disagree with me. People are gonna ask me why? Just my gut instinct.
Just a gut feeling
right now. I don't think this is Joker. I think there's two Jokers or something's up.
Right.
Something's up, man.
And if I trust anybody's gut on Batman, it's yours.
How about you, CJ? What do you think, man?
I don't know what to believe. My mind's in.
But this Joker is totally different, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's how I felt at the end of that. At the end of that story, like I thought that. I think what we were talking about when that happened was we thought DC made them change it up. Remember, CJ?
Yeah.
I think we were doing our show back then, our Four Guys show, and that was like what we talked about that week was we thought the editing team made them change the ending.
I see.
From what they originally wanted to do. And I thought it was either that. Well, no, that's what I thought. But now that, John, you're saying that, I think it's either that or maybe they are going to do something down the line where Scott Snyder is going to be like, oh, this wasn't the real Joker or something.
And I think Endgame, I don't know, because in Endgame, Gordon, awesome, like the last issue before the annual, fantastic issue, man, fantastic issue. A lot of there was a reference to death of the family when Joker says, "I'm under your bed." Remember, I know everything. I sleep under your bed, and it kind of had that same tone. He was back. He was at Gordon's house again, and Gordon was going through these pictures, these old dated pictures of his kids when they were young, and other pictures where he sees Joker in the background, like he's like a mythological creature. It's fucking crazy. That's what I mean. It's like, is there more than one Joker? Is this like, what's going on?
Right.
This is why it's like, I don't know. This Joker's so different, so smart. Well, he's always been smart.
But he's always been vicious as well.
This one's focused. There's a difference. He's very focused. And I'm used to seeing Joker very unpredictable.
And just chaos. The embodiment of chaos.
It's like if Joker if he doesn't get the last word, last laugh, or last say, what does he do? He just fucking shoots you.
Exactly.
For no reason. Just fuck off. He shoots you. It's like, you're done. But this one is like just sharp. And you can tell, just the way Capullo's drawing him, very slick, clean, proper. You can't really tell that his face has been off. I don't know, man. He's too manicured to be the Joker. Now, is this new 52 Joker? Because every time, this is what pisses me off.
Every time there's a change to a character, everybody says, "Oh, it's a new 52."
Exactly. They just go to the it's like reset, new 52. It's like, oh, okay, so I'm supposed to take everything out that we know about the Joker and just listen or watch and listen to what Snyder Capullo are trying to tell us. I don't know, man. I know people are gonna want to pick my brain even more and ask me, no, John, elaborate. Tell me why. I don't know. It's a gut.
It's just a feeling.
Joker. That's whatever. Sorry, man. I always go on rants and
No. Please.
I did at your house too, I think.
You did, but it was fantastic. That was a great dinner.
That was awesome.
Did you get that on camera?
We only got part of it.
No, yeah, he just started after when Scott realized it's like, shit, this is a pretty good conversation. Then we started recording it, and then I saw Scott recording it, so I went into stupid DaCosta DC douche mode.
I totally should have had a secret camera set up or something. That's what's going to happen this year.
Yeah, we knew. Sorry, guys, we lost so many people.
It doesn't matter.
We knew this was gonna happen.
Yep, we did. It doesn't matter.
That's okay. I'm having
I do
fun.
want to say something. Since I just turned the page, one page,
Yes.
I'm on 119. That regular cover of Catwoman is fantastic. With the yellow background.
That is nice.
I give Jaylee a little bit of props there.
Here, I'll show this off for those who might be watching and not having previews. But this is the Bullet movie cover, yeah? And then I believe this is supposed to be the regular cover. And I love both of them. I think they both look fantastic.
Now, what is the cover trying to tell us?
I don't know.
Look closely at the cover. Look at the colors and look at my hat.
Yeah.
Okay? Now look at the shape of the clothes. It's a bat!
Oh, shit.
Come on, guys! I'm pretty Batman! I don't know, I just got that. I just made that up. But it kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, it looks fantastic.
What do you say, man? Because I gave the new team a shot. This new direction of Catwoman, whatever, and I totally despised that issue.
Oh, I've never picked up a Catwoman issue.
I picked up the Death in the Family tie-ins, and that's it.
Oh, you know what? I did pick up those, and I was disappointed that I picked them up.
Catwoman is a hero a title, a book that I want to love, I want to collect, I want to have more of, and I always feel disappointed.
Right.
Stuff. And I feel bad. It's like, but man, but 2015, I think I said it to Nate. I'm gonna hit the Catwoman back issues hard this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I just had this feeling that I just want more Catwoman in my life. I love her, man. I love Selena Kyle. She's awesome.
Nate's DJ and I were supposed to do a video reviewing the Catwoman by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale that we never read.
Really?
Oh, I read it.
Oh, you read it?
Yeah.
I still haven't read it.
I read it.
When in Rome?
3 weeks ago when I got home for break.
Did you really?
It was the first thing I read.
Shit, you should have said something. You should have told me you were reading it. I would have read it.
Forgot we were gonna do a review of it. It's been so long.
I know, it's been almost a year. Because we all picked it up at the con.
Yeah. For mad cheap.
You guys picked up the trade?
Yeah, the trades. We all picked up the trades for like $5 or $3 or something like that.
Damn.
It was the Sunday.
Oh.
And we all went to that half off trade place.
I got Silver Age Hulks and stuff for like $2. It was awesome.
Batman and Robin number 40 in March. I think Damian tries out for the Justice League.
That's what it looks like. Damian's powers have been a source of concern to Batman, and it's only a matter of time before he's called up to the big leagues.
Well, we know he's cocky. He's cocky without powers.
Yeah.
Now with powers, this guy's going to be reckless, which is amazing. I can't wait to see. Justice League? I don't know.
Arkham Manor number 6.
That cover. It's so awesome.
Batman discovers who's been murdering the inmates of Arkham Manor. But how will he be able to bring them to justice if he's trapped inside with them?
Last issue.
It is the final issue. There's only 6 issues? I didn't know it was a mini.
I don't know. I think nobody knew it was a mini. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it was at first.
So what happened?
Sales weren't that good?
Maybe it didn't get the reception that they expected. I don't know.
We should have known because it's a $2.99 Batman story.
Batman and Robin.
That's true.
Man, it's a fucking fantastic story, man. Oh, I love it. I think it's awesome.
I'm actually kind of disappointed that it's only 6.
But
Well,
you know what?
There goes another bad book that I'm done with after March.
Well, it's spun out of Eternal, and Eternal's ending too.
Yeah.
And it's about Batman and like what's going on. Is it supposed to be after Eternal, or just after? I don't know. Continuity stuff.
I don't know, but I'm super stoked about Gotham by Midnight number 5.
Last issue number 2 got me on board, man. That was pretty cool.
This right here says Jim Corrigan can't keep the Spectre at bay any longer. Now he's arrived to judge Gotham City for its many sins. Does anyone, even the Midnight Shift, stand a chance against Heaven's Blade? That's what I've been waiting for right there.
Me
is for
too.
the Spectre to just...
That was awesome. When
Yep.
my favorite part of issue 2 of Gotham by Midnight was when he looked over at the nun and said, "Sister, I hope you're." Or what did he say? He said something like, "I hope you're clean," or
Yeah, something like that. I can't
I
remember
hope you
what it
I
was.
hope you had your confession."
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah,
And then we didn't see the Spectre, but he went. It was
but
awesome, man.
yeah.
That was cool. I was like,
Dude,
shit.
when I first picked it up, I was iffy about it
Yeah,
because
so was
I
I.
didn't know how long Temple Smith was gonna stay on. Yeah, because we all know he likes to just jump off books eventually, whenever. And then I started reading it, and then I think it was like page 3 or 4 where they finally say, "And this is Jim Corrigan," and I was like suddenly on.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, I'm good. I'm
Well,
good with this title forever."
yeah, he's the star of the book. He's the main
Yeah.
character for sure.
Yeah, and I've been saying for a very long time that I want a Spectre book. Now, this is not the Spectre by title,
Still,
but Jim Corrigan being the lead character, and if you know the Spectre, of course, now you know we're talking about it. Jim Corrigan is the human that the Spectre inhabits, yeah,
yeah,
or uses. Um, so I read his name and just freaked the fuck out, and then at the end, that last page of the first issue where they walk into the nun like teaching class or whatever with these kids sitting there.
yeah,
I was like, oh, it's fucking on.
yeah, yeah, exactly. That got me onto number 2
Yep.
because I was like, okay, what the hell's going on with this book, man?
That's
I
how
told
I
you
was
guys.
at first.
You guys know me. I have no fucking patience with books. I
Yeah.
don't know. I have that problem. But
Jump
number
on and off
2,
like crazy.
yeah, so I'm on and off, on and off. Number 2 was solid, man. Was I think that's it. 2 issue arcs. You know what I mean? Is
Yeah.
it going to keep that pace? Kind of like it kind of felt like a little bit of closure the way it was written.
It did a little bit, but I also felt like it could go on maybe through like half the next issue if it has to.
Yeah, but it was like, okay, we took care of this. It was nice. It wrapped
Yeah.
up nicely.
Oh yeah,
It
it
got,
cleaned it up real well.
yeah, the token skeptic is now a believer. You know what I
Yep.
mean? It had
Yep.
like happy ending Full House music. It was cool.
Yeah, it did. Everywhere you look.
Yeah. So it's like so, and I can see this book. Okay, right now it's Gotham by Midnight. I can see this book. Let's say if it's very successful. Let's just say 20 issues in. It's Spectre, Gotham by Midnight.
Yeah.
They'll slap on up.
That would be if it's really successful.
Yeah, I know. It's
How is
cool.
Red Hood and the Outlaws doing right now, by the way?
I don't know. I haven't seen
Just
Jason
be
Todd.
honest. Just say it's terrible.
I haven't seen Jason Todd in a few issues. Like
Oh,
it's been
fuck. See,
solely on.
that's
It's disgusting.
that's
It's
what
been
bugs me
yeah,
about that title.
and yeah, exactly. It's like okay, every time Red Hood JT is in Eternal, is in Batman and Robin, is in tie-ins with everything, that motherfucker shines. And if people say
Yeah.
he doesn't, it's because you're trying so hard to be indie and have your own thing. But that guy is fucking cool. He has massive potential.
Yeah.
Man, why the fuck are these 2 dead weights like? That's all they are. It's like Red Hood and the Trapdoor Outlaws. Like it's shit.
You know
I don't
what?
give a,
When they had the tie-ins for Death of the
You
Family,
were loving it. You were loving it.
I was such a fanboy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I was on. I was on. And then they went and gave him amnesia. And I was like,
Yeah, and back
I
into
stuck for
space.
2 more issues and it was
Yeah,
crap.
I stuck to that whole thing and then I dropped it.
yeah, and like,
If I
and
waited so long.
they put Jason Todd back into space, stealing spaceships. Like, for the love of God,
Really?
why?
It went there?
Yeah, they
Oh my
did that
god, dude.
before when this thing started. When this
Yeah, I dropped it when he teamed up with Frankenstein.
Whoa.
You know what? That wasn't too bad.
And I didn't feel like Frankenstein should have been in that book.
Well, Shade, right? He went to
Yeah,
go
it's
steal the ship from Shade. That was okay. It was pretty cool.
just weird.
Because, JT, that origin where he was like a cart, not a cart thief,
And
but
then didn't
whatever.
Lobo appear, and then I was done. I was done.
Oh
with
my
this.
God, really?
The Lobo was how can I put this in it was gay as shit. That's how that issue was. It was so stupid, so lame. Starfire is still angry and burning up and running away, and once in a while you see her in chains. It's like, please.
I wish they just dropped the Outlaws.
It's not
Yeah,
that,
I wish
yeah.
they would just have a Red Hood book.
Look at this cover, okay? It's Red Hood in the forefront and the two outlaws walking away. Now, I think this is the
Do that.
introduction.
Please.
I think this is the introduction of the end, because it goes after months of turmoil. Correct.
Mhm.
Months, more like a fucking year.
I was gonna say a whole year.
Red Hood, Starfire, and Arsenal are facing their inner demons, but what they find out could lead to the end of their partnership.
Right.
Thank God. Thank God. I have a feeling that if this book is not, it might not be canceled. It might not be canceled. It's at 40, man. 40.
Maybe it'll
issues,
spin
holy
out, and
shit.
all
Yeah.
three of them will get solo series.
It's just.
You know
gonna
what?
come
If they
out-
do that, I'll be on Red Hood again.
It's gonna come out, bam, Red Hood. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be big letters, Red Hood on the
Yep.
cover. It'll be at issue, let's say 44. I don't know.
Right.
And he's gonna be packing his bags, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna go pay a visit to my good friend Bruce, see how he's doing. And
God, that'd
boom,
be fantastic.
That'd be fucking awesome. Go to Gotham City, buddy. Go
That
get
would
your
be
apartment in
fantastic.
Gotham City. I'll pay your fucking rent. Go
Right.
live in the I'm sick of you riding this stupid friggin' spaceship, whatever, and hanging out on these beaches with that douchebag Arsenal and this fucking trucker cat. Fuck off.
I don't like that cover either. The artwork on it is weird.
It's a horrible sign when there's 5 artists, 6 inkers, 10 colorists.
Oh yeah, that's That's just terrible.
You know what it is? It's a bunch of guys sitting at a table with donuts in their mouth and fucking coffees in their hand, and they're passing around the fucking issue. It's like broken telephone. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yep.
You know?
Let's see if
That's
we
what
can
it
make a
is.
full issue out of this shit.
Man, fucking put me on that book. I'd make a #1 seller.
You have to go to Vertigo in the mature section. That's how it has to be.
The comments.
Scott put me. That was a trap. Scott led me to a trap. He brought.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
You knew what you were doing.
Let's see. We got Cammy's here. She says, "Hello,
Cammy?
everyone. Hello, boys."
Hey, Cammy, I'm freezing.
Hey,
Put in my
Cammy.
jacket.
We have Flaming Jelly Beans saying, "I'm actually about to catch up on some Red Hood. I really want to like that book."
If you like the character, then get it. I love J2, so I love every Robin except Tim Drake. Tim Drake's not bad.
Then we have Ryan H saying, "Are you liking the Whisperer storyline, Scott?"
What is that?
I'm trying to. I don't know. What were we talking about? Gotham by Midnight? Was that the Whisperer?
It's just too. I think it's done. I think it was just an introduction.
Or was that Arkham Manor?
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I don't even know what arcs are named anymore.
Me neither. I'm trying to think of the things we were talking about the last little bit, and that would have been the only two that I would have
Probably
been talking
Gotham by
about.
Midnight would be mine. I haven't read the newest issue of Gotham by Midnight. So.
I don't know. I'm loving that book though. We were just talking about that.
I know, I like the first one. I just haven't read the second one yet. It's in my to-read pile. I've been reading back issues lately. Like,
Yeah, with your shit ton of Superman books.
Oh, dude, I've been reading this. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Al says, "John, maybe I should switch to Portuguese. Vaquega.
Vacaga, Al, Vacaga. Oh, because I said, "Are you speaking Spanish?"
Yeah. Let's see. Ryan H says, "I think Walking Dead has been great since A New Beginning."
Walking Dead.
We haven't even talked about Walking Dead yet.
We haven't touched it.
Yeah, Ryan, hold your horses.
Yeah. JDJ Rod, what's up, Caped Crusaders?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
What's going on? Comic Bro says, butler fur. Because you said he was losing his butler fur, and Oh, that's fucking funny. He also says, "You don't like Snyder? I do not."
I did.
He also says, "Surprised? You need to believe. I have not seen Gotham yet, and I have avoided it so far because I've heard bad reviews. Convince me. I believe
Oh
we did a pretty
gosh.
good job of convincing."
Oh gosh, you one of those?
Yeah. And he also says, "I like your background, CJ."
Thanks.
He might mean the beer bottles in the back.
Not Tino Martinez.
Because I was going to say he can't mean those fucking Yankees bitches. So,
Well, they're both
Detective Comics.
retired, so I don't want to hear it. That makes me feel old. My two favorite players of all time are retired.
I don't care.
I care.
Oh, when I go to Yankee Stadium, me and
One
you
bought a
have
house
it
an
out.
hour and a half around from me.
Huh?
Derek Jeter bought a house in Indianapolis, which is like an
Fuck,
hour and a half
fuck
from me.
that guy. Fuck that
Because you're in
fucking guy.
Cooperstown so much, and I live like 10 minutes from Cooperstown.
I fucking hate that guy.
Why?
Because he's such a bitch.
How?
Because he's a Yankee.
Dude, you have to respect.
I do not at all.
Why?
Because he's a terrible fielder, first off.
In what generation?
Since he's been playing. We're
Are
not
you
talking about
kidding
baseball,
me?
we're talking about comics. Let's go.
Yeah, talk about comics.
Oh my god.
Detective Comics. How come that book's never been good?
I don't know.
I like
I
Terminal.
like this regular cover, though.
The Terminal arc was good, and the first issue of this arc's been good.
I know it's got Anarchy in this one, though.
But that book's so, I don't know.
I like it.
I give it so many chances.
I even like the Icarus storyline.
Dude, Detective Comics, that's the book in my collection that's called Swiss Cheese. That mad hole. It's like, issue 1, amazing. Issue 2, huh? What happened to the Joker? And then
Then
it's like a
jump
mad
to
hole.
issue 14.
Jump back on, another hole. My God. Harley
Harley
Quinn
Quinn.
16, first appearance of the Gang of Harleys, so you guys gotta get 5 copies of that.
No thanks.
Probably not.
Batwoman's gone.
Batwoman.
They gave her an annual to round it out. What a mean way of trying to get $5 out of Batwoman fans.
That's exactly. That's good observation.
Make them pay $8 that month just to finish out that terrible run.
Right. Green Lantern. I've
That's
been
terrible.
off forever.
I can't believe it took them that long to drop all these titles.
Gosh.
Jesus.
What's up with Greek? Oh God. No. Final issue. There you go. New Guardians final issue. Red Lantern's final issue. Green Lantern Corps final issue. So this is why I think there's going to be a Green Lantern Green Arrow.
Right, all these final issues.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Swamp Thing final issue,
Everything's...
which bums me the fuck out.
What's up with that? Why are they doing that?
I will say this: if this is a wraparound cover, which looks like it's going to be, it looks fantastic. Because it's going to cut Swamp Thing right in half. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So here it is for everybody who doesn't have previews.
You have 40 pages too.
Yeah, of course, because it's a final issue. But I'm really bummed about it, because Swamp Thing has been my hold steady DC book since issue 19. I jumped on, I think.
Scott, it's not a wraparound cover.
It's not?
No, it's going to be a sideways format, like portrait widescreen.
Fuck, are you serious?
Yeah, so you're going to read it like this.
Yeah, that bugs the fuck out of me then. Well, I'm just not going to pick it up then.
It's just a cover that's sideways, dick.
It's a joke. I would pick it up anyway.
It's like the darn Kill covers.
Yeah. Yeah, but really, I am bummed about that ending, because Charles Soule has been fantastic on this book. I hope they start another one after Convergence is all done or whatever. I doubt they will, because it hasn't been in it at all, but damn it. Losing Swamp Thing really kind of bums me out. Really bums me out.
Why would they do that, man?
Numbers have been bet on it, I think.
Like, they don't have.
Plus Charles Soule, you know,
He's leaving.
he's
DC
leaving.
altogether.
He hasn't been doing that good with Wolverine books because he had me on Death of Wolverine, and then I stuck around for the others, and it's like, okay, I'm already sick
The
of this
legacy
thing.
books?
Yeah, I bought a few. I even jumped on. Gosh, man, the Weapon X ones. I'm like, okay, man, dude, you're missing your step.
Mm.
So I'm like, whatever, I'm off.
I don't
And I
know.
heard the Wolverine book is.
Oh, really?
Yep. What was that? Sketched in. Arrow season 2.5 number 6.
What the
I
fuck?
find that cover offensive. Thank you very much.
That ad was on the back of our comics for like a year.
It was, too. I remember.
That is disgusting. How dare they? What else we got?
That makes me want to go gorge and binge and purge.
Yeah, it gives me a complex. It makes me want to run to the
For
gym and
real.
work out. You know?
I'm gonna start doing sit-ups right now in the middle of this hangout. Shit. It's not fair.
Oh, these are just trades now.
Yeah, these are trades. None that I'm going to pick up.
I believe it took us an hour and a half to get through 3 companies.
Eh,
We still
But-
got Vertigo.
It's gonna take us an hour to get through Image by itself.
I'm having a blast, so.
I'm loving it.
So, exactly.
Strange sports stories?
Vertigo. Oh, yeah, Vertigo. Oh, shit, I forgot
Yeah.
about this section.
There is American Vampire Second Cycle, number 7. I'm not on Second Cycle, but I'm picking up American Vampire in trade, and it's fantastic. Are either of you reading American Vampire or no?
No.
Have you?
No.
I have 1 and 2 in hardcover, and the third one's out of print in hardcover, so it's
Yeah, I have-
fine. So.
Mm.
I have first one singles.
Did you not like it?
I like it. It's alright. I don't have enough to continue. I should trade it, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
I liked it a lot. There's actually not a whole hell of a lot Vertigo that I...
No. I'm hot and cold with Vertigo. I'm the ones.
This top 10 trade paperback coming out,
Where's that?
155. It's an Alan Moore story.
Oh,
I don't know if this collects all of the top 10. This new title collects the original 12-issue series in trade paperback for the first time.
yeah,
Because I have the first volume of it,
I see.
and it's the 6 issues. And I haven't been able to find the second volume.
Well, here we go.
That was actually suggested to me by Sleeper Reader.
Oh,
And I picked it up and realized that it was only the first volume. But if they're going to have this, I might just pick this up.
oh wait, hold on a sec. There is a book here that I already have pulled. It's on pull. It's The Suiciders, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is number 2 is showcased here. So, it looks awesome. The Bermejo art. He's writing it.
He's writing it and doing the art, or cover art.
He's a fan-
Oh, art
he's
and
a
cover
fan-
art.
Yeah,
He's
a
doing the whole
fantastic-
thing.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Yeah,
That cover does.
the first one, yeah, I got it pulled.
I'll have to take a look at it when it comes out. Because that little two sentences doesn't give me anything to go off of.
Oh. Yeah. There's Gem, number 1. You can tell it's gonna number 1's gonna fly off the shelf, you know, and that's it.
I kind of want to go back a page.
Oh sure.
Go to 162.
Yeah.
But
And
I
this
want
Batman
this
black and white.
Oh god,
Figure.
I know.
Oh,
Grayson.
holy shit.
Designed
Yes, I
by
know it's Dick
Josh.
Grayson, but here, look at that figure.
it's my boy in the
Oh
Batman.
my god.
What did CJ say?
What?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Dick
Dick Grayson is Batman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, it is total form.
But it looks amazing.
Hey, how successful would it be if DC put out um, another Bat book, but it was kind of not Elseworlds, but
I'm on it.
kind of
If it's Elseworlds, I'm on it.
okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Elseworlds just because, but
Yeah.
kind of like
if it was Dick
expanding.
Out of
Grayson
continuity
Batman,
story.
but it was that. Let's just say it was that little hole in between Batman and Robin and before Batman came back, or the New 52 started. What if they did a book just on that? Of Dick Grayson as Batman, stories about that.
I would be super excited.
Me too, man. I think I would friggin' love it. I would love it.
Nate just commented saying, "Miss you, dudes. Wish I could be on."
That's not Nate. That's a bot.
Yeah. Oh my
What's up,
god, Miami
man?
Vice will be next. What the
We miss you too, buddy.
Have fun in your place, man.
You missed our shout out to you earlier.
I've been able to get a hold of him more lately, which is awesome.
He texted me just a little bit ago, telling me that he wasn't gonna be able to be on, but
We've been talking about back issues.
You
I got
understand.
Nate on the DC wagon.
congratulations on your new place, brother.
Yeah, man. All the best to you, and
New job and everything.
yeah.
Living right in the D.
No, Farmington.
Whatever.
It's different.
Closer than it was before.
Do we have any IDW stuff?
Yeah, Miami Vice, son.
You're getting that? I'm not getting that.
No, he's not.
No way. Official.
I
Transformers.
dropped the October
I
faction.
do have
Oh,
IDW.
shit.
I do have IDW.
You have Edward Scissorhands, yeah?
Oh, congratulations, by the way. Apparently this is now an ongoing.
Yeah. There you go.
So, right on.
You're stoked about that.
I hope if it continues. It has to.
I mean, you got issue 6 coming out in March.
Yeah, I'll give it a. That's the new arc, so we'll see. But for IDW, I'm gonna check out this interesting arc. I think only Adam right now is gonna be paying attention to this. Dr. Monkey Brother.
What page are you on?
Oh, sorry, I'm on page 171.
I'm
And
way
this
ahead of you.
is the death of Snake Eyes, part 1.
Oh,
So I don't know what's going on there. I'm interested.
Adam will check that out for sure.
And I'm also I also have pulled the Snake Eyes Agent of Cobra. So Snake Eyes, I don't know if this is like a, I don't know. I'm gonna say Elseworlds again, but he goes to I don't know. He's with
He goes to
Cobra.
Cobra.
Yeah, so I'm a Snake Eyes fanboy. So I got that pulled already. This is just showing issue 3. So that's it for me for IDW, I think. Fortunately, I dropped Turtles.
Me too.
That arc at the farm just burnt me out. Holy cow.
I didn't pick it up at all.
It was getting.
I kind of wish I would have, but now everybody's jumping off, and I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, it was getting good, but it's something that I can just kind of read and trade when I decide to pick up a Turtles book.
My Little Pony Friendship is Magic number 29 comes out.
For all you bronies out there.
X-Files. Mike will be about that. X-Files season 10 number 22.
All over that.
87 Boba Fett. He'll be about that.
This Winter World always interests me.
I have seen that lying around my shop. Or is that something different? It must be something different, because this is 0.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Okay.
it's the same. They have different volumes, apparently. I think this is the second one's out right now, and I think issue 0 is going to be the third.
Gotcha.
So, I don't know what's up with that.
Not a whole lot as far as IDW is concerned, huh? Except for Weird Love number 6. Just saying. The stinking issue.
How about Doberman?
Yeah, nothing IDW.
Alright, here we go. Image.
Chrononauts number 1.
Yes.
Just see artwork.
Get
That
number 1.
sells me. Sean Murphy
Yeah.
doing art on anything sells me.
It's gonna have a Mateo Scalera cover too.
Are you worried about Miller writing?
I'm iffy about it, but
Yeah. I'm more worried.
it's Sean Murphy.
I'll pick
Like
up the
that's what I
trade
keep
'cause
coming
it'll
back
be
to.
$10, so.
I made it through the Wake. I can
Oh, I
make it
see.
through Chrononauts.
This, when you turn the page to
Yeah.
202,
hmm
and you see that jet hanging, that's
Yeah.
total. That's like Sean Murphy's signature right there. Like
Dude,
that
just
panel.
amazing. Look
Yeah,
at the
that panel right
fucking
there.
detail.
He's awesome, and I love the way he doesn't scale. Like,
Mhm.
he's awesome. He's so like, I don't know. He's got a good eye for detail. I just like it. I love
He's
the way he
amazing.
scales things. It's really cool, man.
I'd like to meet him,
Yeah, bring him to Motor City.
for real.
And check it out. Did you pick up his indie? Not the indie, sorry. The Kickstarter he did, Cafe Racer, of the motorcycle.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, I wish. Oh man, I should have got on that, man. But I think he has a little shout out to that right here. Where you see the little motorcycle there, the Cafe Racer, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I think that's the little thing. I think he's obsessed with that. I think that's what it's called. I don't know.
Dude, look at the line work. Just look at his lines. On that building. Look at that building right above the motorcycle.
Yeah, I know.
That just, like, how can you draw so consistently?
A ruler.
Yeah, I get that, but still,
I'm
even with
joking.
the ruler,
I know. It
Just
looks good, man.
just amazing. And then there's Descender, that's Jeff Lemire writing.
Yeah. I'm gonna check this out too because it's Lemire Indie for sure.
Yep.
That
And it's
That's
also
good.
tagged as Gem of the Month, just saying.
Well, so is the other one.
Shut the fuck up.
Justin Lin on art.
On art, yeah.
Dude, the art looks so awesome.
It does look pretty sweet. So
Paint it? Looks like he painted it.
it looks, yeah.
When young robots struggle to stay alive in a universe where all androids have been outlawed and bounty hunters lurk on every planet. A rip-roaring and heartfelt cosmic odyssey.
Right there. Heartfelt. It's Jeff Lemire. I mean, that's all that needs to be said.
It's all stuff I'll pick up and trade.
Really?
I will probably double dip on it.
I don't pull indies. I just trade with them.
Dude, it's $2.99. That's
It's so
amazing.
cheap. Like, that's all I pull are indies.
Dude,
If I
got
pick up
so many
anything
bag
from the-
issues I gotta buy.
I know.
If I pick up anything from the big two, it's off the shelf.
I pull just DC and those two Marvel books now.
Ugh.
That's it.
What else do I have?
Southern
tagged?
Cross.
Invincible Republic sounds very derivative, cliche. Blah 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 blah.
That's why I didn't tag it.
No, I didn't tag that.
No, same with Southern Cross. I was like,
Southern Cross
Becky Clinton now.
has me a little bit interested because it sounds like it's going to be more of a mystery than a sci-fi. Yeah, they're calling it mystery weird fiction.
yeah.
That's what's gonna get me to get number one. But
You let me know how it is.
yeah, man, no problem. Like I know a lot of people love sci-fi. I know people say the more the merrier. But
I'm not like that with sci-fi, actually.
it's like me.
Yeah.
Like I love horror. Horror is like my favorite
Yeah.
genre.
Horror
But
I'll do over and over again.
but I don't pick up every horror book because it's not good. Just like
True.
sci-fi. Not every sci-fi book is good.
You
Not
know what
every
really
bad
bummed me
book
out?
is good.
Sanitarium's not in here. That bummed
Dude,
me
what's
out.
up with that book?
I don't know. It's taking forever to come out.
Yeah.
I love it, though.
I'm not getting Red One. It seems
Me neither.
fake.
Yep.
Beyond belief.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, really? Okay, get me on it, because I kind of like... I don't know.
I mean, it's adventure horror book.
Okay.
So I'll give it number one.
Okay.
And the art actually looks really sweet. That page, the bottom right page, I love that.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'll give it a number, or it's a 0
Sorry. I wasn't
issue.
looking.
So
Did you guys pull it up? Wait, I'll pull it up.
oh, I didn't put it. No.
I don't know if you guys are interested in that. We'll see.
And that doll head thing just kind of freaks me the fuck out. So I kind of want to. And I like the use of the white figures.
Yeah, I see. Like
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 on
cut out.
most books, it's black. Usually, see. I like
Okay.
the like negative space. So I don't know. I'm just kind of digging it, so I'm gonna pick it up. And
You
then
know
of
what, man?
course,
I
yeah.
really miss Ghosted. I'm craving Ghosted issue.
When was the last one out?
I think they took a break.
Is it on a break right now?
I don't know, but I just really I'm craving it for some reason.
Yeah. Five Ghosts special number 1 is coming out in March.
I never jumped on that. I still have not read my issues.
I'll be on it because I love Five Ghosts. The only downside it has
Uh
is that
oh.
it reads so damn quickly. Like I can
Oh
flip through
really?
that book in 2 minutes.
I heard the trade in literally like 20 minutes.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's very art based. There's not a whole lot of dialogue.
It's alright sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's alright, but like for real, I can go through an issue in 2 minutes. That's kind of a bummer.
Johnny,
Yo,
Ghosted is solicited.
it is solicited, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, with the last, like, I haven't read. I don't remember the last issue, man. It's been so long.
I don't know. I don't keep up to date, so I don't know. Image likes to go on like 2-3 months breaks for their books, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't mind that all that much because when they go on those breaks, the trades come out at the same time. Like they're real good about putting out trades.
that's true.
We got Walking Dead coming out twice this month or March.
Which is fine by me. I don't mind.
I love it.
I
Love
don't
it.
mind at all.
And a new arc begins at 139.
I wonder.
So curious.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's a ship. We're looking
Oh
at the
my
water with a
gosh.
ship.
You're at the coast. You're at a coast?
Yeah.
What
Their
the
world
hell?
gets even bigger.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm
very.
It's fascinating. So
Yep, I pick it up in singles and trade, so I am about it.
my wife just read the Negan arc.
Oh God.
I pick up the trades for her,
Yeah.
and she just read the one with Glenn dying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And she's curious to find out more about Negan. So she's loving it.
We have I don't know what page you guys are on, but I'm on 228 with the trades, and there's like 3 here that I'll probably be picking up.
Okay, read them out.
Birthright Volume 1, because this last issue got me completely hooked, and I think reading it in trade form would be awesome.
Look, oh wow, look at the cover to the. This is exactly what I'm hoping for. Look at the cover to Birthright, the trade.
Yeah, I know.
The mom is in it.
Hmm.
This is awesome because I'm rooting for the father. Are we gonna
Me
talk
too.
about Birthright later?
We're going to talk about it later.
Okay, all right, then I'll save it for then.
Okay. There's also Criminal Volume 3 by Edward Baker
I've
and
never
Sean
read that.
Phillips.
Did you read? You've read these, right?
I've read the first one.
Okay, what's it about?
There are a bunch of different, like as far as I know, the trades are a bunch of different stories. So I read the first one and like the fourth one, I think. I even sent Scott a copy. And they're like each trade is a single story. So the one I sent to Scott was about a guy who kills his wife and gets with his like high school sweetheart. But it goes more in depth, of course. But it was fantastic the way it went. So yeah, Criminal, and then I kind of like the Little Depressed Boy. I have the first volume, and it's totally how I was in high school.
Nice. They have a lot of. They have actually a really big poem at this title.
It doesn't surprise me because it seems like an emo kid book.
Yeah, I enjoyed Todd.
Yeah.
Todd is so funny.
And then there's also Lazarus that I'm thinking about picking up in trade because I dropped it in singles.
I'm thinking about doing that too.
Because it was really good, but it just, I don't know, something about it.
I know.
Oh, and then there's Nailbiter Volume 2 comes out. I'm picking that up in trade as well.
I'm gonna do that as well.
Which, This Wednesday, Rachel Rising Volume 5 comes out in trade.
Oh wow.
T and I were talking about it earlier.
I'm trying to think of which one.
I don't know. I kind of forget what I left off where I left off in Volume 4. I just know that it's a fantastic book and it smells great.
I know, right?
It's got that old hand pressed smell, like the ink and all that.
So, are you at the point where Uncle Johnny is revived?
I think I'm not sure. I really don't remember. It's been a long time since I read it.
I think that's the volume where she. Okay, oops.
That's all right.
It's awesome.
And then
it's a book that frustrates me because I do pick it up singles, and it's like, give me more of this quality, man.
right, it's a damn good story. And then Velvet Volume 2 finally comes out in trade.
Is that good?
I really enjoyed the first volume. At first, like the first 2 issues, I wasn't so.
Yeah, I read the first one. I bought the first issue.
Yeah, the first 2 issues I didn't really like, but as it got further in, and read through the trade, it was fantastic.
Okay.
So Volume 2 is coming out. So. I like that. That's good.
I'm waiting
number
for
47.
I'm waiting for Sheltered issue 15 to come out, man.
Yeah.
Last issue.
Is that the last issue?
Yeah, 15. It's coming out. I'm waiting for it to come out. Should come out soon. Is it tomorrow? Is it this week? I don't know.
I don't know, but the trade comes out in March, so it'll be soon.
Buddy, what a
I think I picked up the first 2 issues of that book and then dropped it.
It's okay. It wasn't bad, was it? Well, let me.
I felt like I read it before.
I know. I agree.
That's why I dropped it, because I think it felt kind of Walking Dead-ish.
Okay.
Just the feel of it, not the storyline or anything like that. Just the kind of feel of it, and I was kind of just. Eh.
Do you know what they did well with me was their cliffhangers were awesome.
Yeah.
The cliffhangers kept me on, and that's I was like, shit, I like this book. So I really like it. And the art kind of reminds me of Peter Pan's Pals too.
It does a little bit.
Johnny Christmas. All right. Issue number 2. See how that goes. That's it for me.
I have East of West 19. I know nobody else reads East of West, but I love it.
I have the first 2 trades.
I have the first arc. I'm gonna, you know what? If I see the second arc for cheap, the second trade arc, I'll pick it up. If I see, I'm not gonna pull out my.
It's one of those things that I can understand why people don't like it, because the world just keeps expanding, and you get more and more new stuff every issue, and you feel like you get left off of some stories. But it's one of those things that I feel like it's gonna come back around. But it's a Hickman book, so.
No.
Yeah, everything gets big with him before it even starts to dwindle down.
Exactly. Then we have the Fade Out number 6 solicited and posted 18. Did you like number 4?
I've come to the conclusion that I'm at number 4. I'm not sure. I never read Fatale. I got the trade. I bought the trade to be honest with you guys. But you told me don't read it until you get the other ones because you're gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now, does he do 6-issue arcs? Like
they play off of each other.
Because it got interesting. Number 4 got interesting because of that guy. So now it's like, okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Yep, that's exactly how I felt about number 4. Because I felt the same way you did about number 3, but I was gonna stick with it.
So
I mean the first 3, but then I read 4 and I was like, oh yeah, this is where the story you start getting it.
There you go. That's what I've been waiting for. You know, I'm wait. I love the mystery detective style. It's like shit. I'm a Batman fan. I love detective
Right.
shit. You know. But yeah, man, that guy in the pictures and in
Mm-hmm.
the car, and it's like, okay, man.
Then the fire and
Yeah. So
oh
like,
yeah,
I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna stick around.
yep. Ghosted 18. Anderson has been hunting Jackson ever since she died. What is she really here for? Find out this issue. I don't care. It's Ghosted. I'm stoked about it.
I don't know what. There's something about that book I cannot drop, even if I don't know. I love it.
I'll tell you why. The first page of the first issue. That's exactly why I'll never drop that book. Because they're all something like that thrown in there somewhere. You know they're gonna do something like that again.
I don't know, man. I love that book. I don't know what it is.
Me too.
It's
I
weird.
pick up the second trade. I have the first one.
The covers are gorgeous. Damn.
Yep. Manifest Destiny number 15. I'm on that book. I love that book.
I love that book, but I missed 2 issues,
Oof.
and I didn't know I missed 2 issues.
That's a bitch.
I know. So it's like, now that it's gone, it's like, what am I gonna do? I don't know if I'm gonna go back. I might go back. It was cool.
I think it's fantastic. That's just me though.
It's well written.
It is really well written, and I really love the art too. The way that these creatures are drawn, and you know what got me? I think it was the first or second issue. That big arc, that big arch. I mean,
Yes.
that looked like a St. Louis arch.
Yes. The gateway to the city.
The detail in that thing had me.
Hold on a second. I'm Canadian. How am I supposed to know that? So,
For anybody who cares, Saga number 26 is coming out in March.
Whoa. What do you mean? I love Saga.
I dropped it to trade.
I understand. That's a book, but you know what? I can't. Saga's a book I gotta read monthly. It's weird. I
have not missed it, and that kind of bumps me out.
Outcast number 7.
I have not. I read the first one, and that was it.
Didn't touch it. In single issues.
I just read issue 6 last 2 weeks. Damn. So this is number 7. Is then he went
coming back from its break.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Maybe
I'll pick it up in trade then.
I'm a sucker for religious stuff. You know.
I usually am too, but that one just wasn't doing it for me. Maybe it'll read better in trade.
Yeah, give it a trade shot.
I'll pick it up. It's going to be $10.
Yeah, there you go.
Good point.
Nothing.
Now, we had a conversation one time on morning on brunch.
Uh-huh.
About Revival.
Yes.
We were talking about the issue where Emma's boyfriend, Emma?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, the professor.
Yeah, remember when he was murdered or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
And we were all like we were spitballing theories on, what's going on with well, he's dead. I don't know if he's going to be dead. Something's fishy.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was going to say this cover.
well, I read the last issue of Revival,
mm-hmm.
and guess what? Guess where they're going? They're going to that mill area where he died or drowned, whatever.
Yeah.
I think this guy's going anywhere.
I pick up that book in trade, and I'm caught up now in trade.
So everything changes in the blink of an eye. Mysteries revealed.
Curious.
No.
I don't know about Rain. Don't read Rumble. I already talked about Saga. Is anybody reading Satellite Sam?
Oh god, no, I dropped it at 2.
Yeah.
Satellite Sam! It looks nice, but...
It just it seems to you know how sex criminals just seemed to I don't want to say graphic, but
Sex
like
criminals?
yeah.
Me and Matt Fraction don't get along too well. I'm not a big fan of his.
Don't ever let that man on Fantastic Four again.
I don't no sex criminals. No, everyone loved that first issue, but
Yeah, but then it just seemed like they were trying to be obscene and it wasn't
yeah,
working.
like the little girl masturbating in the bathtub. It's like, no thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'd rather be ridiculed and read my Harley Quinn than praise that book. But
Right. I got nothing
uh,
else with Image.
I'm sorry, guys. I skipped ahead on the Boom already.
Where are you? You where?
Boom.
Oh, boom.
295.
Witches #6.
I dropped Witches.
I don't blame you.
It wasn't great, so yeah, I decided not to
Yeah.
continue. Uh,
Oh, I have something here.
Zombie Tramp #9.
I love Zombie Tramp. That's like when I'm just. It's the book I read at the end.
Right.
Not, it's like, okay, let's see what's going on. And it's just fucking hilarious and just gorgeous. Gorgeous art, man. Like, it's a different art style,
Yeah.
but it's cool. It's acceptable. Just love those books. So, I don't know. Just love it. Now, why did I dog ear this page?
What
Oh,
page are you on?
Steambusters. I'm on page 268. Steambusters, #1.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like a steampunk Ghostbusters.
With girls.
I'm gonna check it out. This is
Hey,
gonna be
let me know about that.
well. It's gonna. The speculators are gonna jump all over this book.
Yeah.
#1, it's steampunk.
Yep.
#2, it's Ghostbusters. #3, it's
Females.
Ghostbusters as females, and because there's a movie coming out that's gonna be female Ghostbusters, that
Yep.
I don't know. I could just see them do the math in their heads and
Oh yeah. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
yeah, they'll make this book explode. So
Yep.
why not pick up all the copies so they don't get one?
I have 272 dog-eared.
Okay.
For very good reason.
Okay.
Afterlife with Archie #6.
Oh, you pick up the magazines?
No, but I'm going to because that cover is awesome. It's a cover swipe, I believe,
Yeah.
but I can't remember from what. But an old horror book. I can't remember it though.
Oh crap. Mm-hmm.
I don't care. It's got Frank and Villa doing it, and it's fantastic. And I want to get back on. I want to start collecting Archie. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, man, it's awesome. Look, that's the first one, the cover for the first mag.
Yeah. Beautiful.
After for Thursday's first appearance, which I have it.
I was also like the next page over is Archie the Married Life trade paperbacks coming out, and I'm curious about it.
Where's that?
274.
Oh yeah. That is actually from Life with Archie, I think.
Yeah. Fuck you, CJ.
That was just funny because my dad always laughs when he picks on me. He's like, "What's next? You start collecting Archie?"
Yes.
I love Archie, man. I love reading Archies.
Yeah, me too. That death of Archie killed me.
It's so soothing. I don't know what it is. It's so
It's just because it's so peaceful.
simple. Yeah,
There's nothing
like,
it's just
it's
the
like
good
old
life.
school, yeah, old school humor. Like, meat and potato. Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, I got 2 books on page 287.
287. I just
Yeah.
flipped to that. What do you got?
I got one. I got them from. I got Black Mask. Black Mask is pretty cool. I like that.
I've been curious about some Black Mask stuff.
I picked up some God Killers.
Okay.
They're awesome. But I have Mayday.
Gotcha. A washed-up, drug-addicted screenwriter and a transgender bartender stumble onto a satanic cult's plan to sacrifice people all across L.A.
Yeah.
Geomapped in the form of a pentagram, of course, and bring on Armageddon. As our intrepid, damaged heroes embark on a suicide mission to stop the crazy cultists, even they wonder if this is all really happening or if they're just plain crazy. Probably both. The latest project from Kurt Pyers sees him Pierce, sorry.
He's Portuguese.
Teaming with the art sensation Chris Peterson for a story that cuts to the very center of Hollywood mythology and depravity itself.
Kurt Pierce is actually a Canadian writer in Calgary, Alberta.
Ah.
He's the guy he's doing Pop right now. You know that Pop book?
Yeah.
That's him.
Okay.
So I'm going to check that out. And I don't know. I'm going to check it out, man. Sounds pretty cool. And it's a 4-issue mini.
You know.
So,
4-issue minis can be fun sometimes.
Well, they're all minis, all these small publishers. And I have We Can Never Go Home. That's a maybe from me.
We Can Never Go Home.
Yeah, that's
a well-worn mixtape, a stolen convertible, a duffel bag full of cash, a fully loaded 45, and superpowers. 17 and on the run is the only way to see America right. Teenage outcast Duncan and popular girl Madison share a secret. They can do things other people can't, but their abilities take them down a dangerous path. After a deadly accident, they are left with no choice. Leave home and never come back. We Can Never Go Home is a new chance to fall in love with the doomed misfits who need to run away to find themselves.
Sounds like a superpowered Romeo and Juliet.
I was thinking about getting that, but Rosenberg is the guy that did 12 Reasons to Die, so I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see.
It's a maybe.
I'm just gonna
and my shop doesn't really supply them, so.
See, my shop that's all they specialize in. Is all these hardcore indie little titles. I love it. You don't even have to order them; they're there.
Yeah. My shop does the same thing. They pick up everything.
That's cool. Mine doesn't. A really big enough market. They sell a lot of the big 2 company stuff, so.
How do you feel about the con job?
I'll wait till the next page. You're gonna freak.
No.
After the con job?
No, the next page.
Nah, that doesn't really matter.
Are you talking about the Bill and Ted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most triumphant return.
Con job.
Page 293. Jimmy Palmiotti.
Ah, man, I'm not getting that.
No?
Con job?
Yeah. Okay, well, that's the con job. What else do I have? Dog-eared. I don't think I have any boom stuff.
I have Giant Days on a maybe.
Oh shit, I don't have anything
John
dog-eared until 358.
I'm gonna pass on Bill and Ted.
Yep.
Lady Death, no.
I'm sorry, but Fraggle Rock is coming out. A four-issue mini.
Okay, this is effed up. Now, I'm on page 317.
Whoa, you were way ahead of me, because I
sorry.
was on Giant Days, but that's alright. 3 what?
I'm on Devil's Due Entertainment, right? Last month I picked up a book called Warriors.
Yes, I see it. The Squirrel Warriors book or whatever.
It was amazing. I loved it, man. I love it. Now
Scorpions.
they're soliciting number 2 for March.
In March.
Jeez, man, I gotta wait that long. But the art is out of this world, man.
Wow.
Holy crap, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. When that eventually comes on the tree, the better it is, man.
This is where it's at right here.
What's that? Oh, the
Jason
figures.
Bob
James talking about the figures. Yeah.
Come on, they got Mark Hamill as Cockknocker too.
I'm looking at the opposite page.
Where are you
I'm
at?
curious about that. 319. The Black Cross, part 1 of 6.
Yeah, I got that marked down. I'm Warren Ellis.
Well, I was gonna say Warren Ellis, and the art looks fantastic, and I want to know what the fuck it's about.
Well, it's saying a new chapter in the Project Superpower saga I've never read.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chapter. So,
Jay Lee's doing the covers,
you know,
or a cover. Jason Howard, Tulalote.
looks cool.
Yeah, curious.
Yeah. I think I just have that marked down.
Yeah.
That publisher.
Uh,
After that, it's just a bunch of nonsense.
I would say I don't have anything marked off until 358. So if you guys have anything before that.
358. Pussycats number 0.
.358 is a graphic novel that I'm thinking about picking up.
350 what?
358.
Okay. Which one?
The Other Side of the Wall.
Okay.
It's about a family in '82.
Yes, East Germany, yeah, the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, having a child at the time and trying to move to the other side of the wall. And it's this writer is doing the artwork and cover.
Is this a first print? First time?
Yeah.
Oh, you
and
can
it's
tell
his, it's his actual first book.
Okay, you can tell it's gonna skyrocket.
Yeah. I mean, it's got the political aspect of it and the family aspect of it, which I'm a sucker for.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it looks very interesting, and it's $10.
Huh.
So.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna see if I can get my shop to pick a copy up for me.
That's a good idea, man. I'm gonna mark this down. I overlooked that shit.
Yeah, it just seems interesting.
I actually had one. I was contemplating over this one here on page 355.
355. Gotcha.
It's called Bouncer, Black Hearts.
Yeah.
The one-armed gunslinger is still caught in the clutches of the Wild West's most notorious town, Biro City. I don't know, man. It sounds pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm on 362.
362?
Jesus, man.
Only press. It's another Colin Bunn book, but it's $1 for number 1.
Oh, Hellbreak? Yeah, I have that marked off too.
Yeah. The art looks pretty sick.
I don't know, man.
You want to pick it up for $1?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
For $1. I might even have my shop order this if it's a freaking $1.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I marked it.
There are thousands of hells. Each unique trade is ruled by vicious gangs. Empires where the most perverse are well respected. Wastelands roamed by prehistoric monstrosities. No thanks. I don't know, man. I don't want it. I don't want it. What else we got? The bunker just got super slow.
Oh, really?
I got bored with it. I dropped it.
CJ, are you picking up Brides of Helheim?
I'm reading it.
Yep.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's alright. It's not like
Not as good as the first.
it's still a good read. The art can't beat it. And it's Helheim. There's always action, but I don't think it's as good as the first one. I'd get it in trade.
I was thinking about it. I also have something marked off on 372. It's another graphic novel.
Okay. Hit me up. Let's see.
It's the Vincent book up in the top left corner.
Oh!
A graphic biography documents the brief and intense period of creativity Vincent van Gogh spent in Arles province in southern France. Here Van Gogh dreams of setting up an artist's studio, a haven where he and his friends can paint together. But attacks of mental illness leave the painter confused and disoriented. Throughout this period of intense emotion and hardship, Vincent's brother Theo stands by him, offering constant and unconditional support. I've always been really interested in Vincent van Gogh, and in particular this part of his life. Right towards the end where he starts to really kind of lose it.
Oh, nice.
So this kind of fits me perfect, and if the art inside is anything like the cover, which I imagine it is because it's from the same person.
It reminds me of Doug.
I love this simplistic style of art. Especially for, like, indie graphic novels.
That's, you know why? Because her strength is probably
the storytelling.
Yeah, she's probably a fantastic writer, and she probably took some art classes.
Yeah.
That's what I think that I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take a night, community college art class and doodle, whatever.
And bust out some graphic novels like this?
Bust out some graphic novels, man. That's like some hardcore indie shit.
If you did, I would pick it up.
But I wouldn't know where to begin to publish stuff, Like, I know I have some local guys here that publish their work, but they always complain how expensive it is.
Oh, yeah.
They pay. I don't know.
I think it looks interesting to me.
I'm going to start doing that. It's like, I got some awesome ideas. I can start writing them down and, I don't know. And take an art class and just doodle and see what doodle I'm most consistent with and that actually makes some sense and work on that.
I used to actually draw a lot as a kid, and I took a nighttime art class that fucked up my ability to draw.
There you go. I know, I was so good when I was a kid too, and I just lost it, or I don't know.
My mom actually tried to support me in it, and she got me in that class, but it was a cartooning class. And the way the guy tried to teach me how to draw people messed me up, and I can't draw people now.
Actually, I'd be cool with that.
That was the last thing I actually had marked off.
Yeah, all this stuff. It's getting into like the collectibles and T-shirts and sweet Godzilla toys though.
Oh, what's up with this Nemo River?
I saw that, and I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not really. I don't know if it's the coloring or the art.
What?
Well, it's Kevin O'Neill doing the art again, and I love his artwork on the original and second volume of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But I tried to start reading the Black Dossier, and I just couldn't get through it. But I don't know. I've never read any of the Nemo stuff, though.
What's CJ laughing at?
I have no idea.
I found the movie Golden Bank from View Askew. It's just a bank of movie. Kevin Smith just cracks me up.
I think I'm done. That's it for me.
Yep. I was looking through the Valiant stuff, and there's no Harbinger or anything, so I don't know what's going on with that title. And I'm kind of bummed about it.
They're bringing Ninjak back.
I did see that. And I also did not give a shit, so... I'm sorry, did I say that? But yeah, I have nothing else marked off. We get into
yeah, that's it. I can frame this cover now.
You do that.
I'm actually going to keep this previews. I threw all my previews, but this one I'm going to keep.
I'm probably gonna throw it after I write down everything
Gem.
and email my shop.
Oh yeah, I gotta.
So yeah, there. We
So,
made it through previews.
how many people? No one cares anymore, right?
We have 8 viewers still.
8 people
That's
still?
impossible.
Mhm.
That's impossible. No one's watching this monstrosity.
Yeah, we lost direction like an hour ago.
Yeah. Oh, if you go through the comments again.
We're in the background while they're doing their dishes and laundry.
I knew Mac Hammer was. I knew somebody was gonna say something like this.
Oh God,
Mac,
what is it?
Mac
This
Hammer said.
Mac Hammer cliche.
No, he said Scott. He as my quote saying Scott Schneider is terrible. 5 minutes later, American Vampire is fantastic. You are confusing, man.
Oh,
It's different though.
yes.
Scott Schneider's Batman is terrible. His
He's not
more,
that
it is that bad.
He's
He's
just.
really
You
not.
know what makes him bad is the hype.
Terrible.
His crew is hype him up like crazy.
I
That's
just,
what makes him look worse.
I didn't like his Batman stuff. Sorry. But his American Vampire stuff, the stuff where he can kind of let loose a little bit, I really enjoy.
Do not apologize. if you
I
don't like
mean,
something.
okay, I'm not apologizing.
Don't ever apologize if you don't like something.
Okay,
Say, fuck it, I can't stand it, it's shit.
there you go. Um,
Whose feelings are you trying to spare, man?
I don't
worry
know.
about it. Come on.
I just don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
If people are hurt from that, then they got issues. I got doctors that I'll refer you to. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore.
That's for the yeah. Andreyoko is a total asshole. Why? Because he shit all over Batwoman, and DC has picked a bad way to end the run. Gonna get robbed again. That's from Cammy.
Yep.
Cammy, letting it all out. That's what I like.
She didn't apologize for it.
There you go.
Do we want to talk about this week's books?
Well, I don't get fun books.
Birthright.
Well, fine,
Let's
then
talk
you
about
won't be in the
Birthright for a second.
conversation.
Well, I had 2 that came out, so it doesn't really matter.
We talked about Fade Out. Let's talk about Birthright.
Okay, let's talk about Birthright. Because I don't think we have
Because,
any other books that we both pick up.
Because of that cover of the trade, and I saw the mom
Yeah.
on the cover, I was actually pretty stoked to see that.
I
Go ahead.
No, I like you said, the cover of the trade
Yeah,
with the mom in it.
I despise that relationship, or what happened after the year
I
when their
think
son disappeared, and she left him for the cop. What a ugh.
I think that was. I think they should have gone with a longer time frame because a year is not that long.
No.
Especially,
No.
I mean, think about it as yourself. If you're missing a child,
Yeah. And she leaves her husband to go bang some cop that was in charge of the investigation.
in a year,
But I can't stand her. I can't stand her.
I think that's terrible. I think they should have gone with a little longer.
That's why I've been rooting for Mikey, Brennan, and the father. I love that three. The three amigos.
Yeah,
They're awesome.
I really like this cover.
And I hope
Sitting
the
around a
mom
campfire.
dies. And I hope the mom dies.
Wow.
I just can't, because man, like, fucking kick him when he's down. Poor guy's all depressed.
I know. I agree. I'm agreeing with you. I'm with you.
No, he was like playing. That's so awesome. Like playing catch with your son. Like he goes into the force. You never see him again. Like, fuck.
Dude, imagine the inner torment that man has to go through
Exactly.
on a daily fucking basis.
Oh, excuse me. He pushed you away, and like God, the guy's depressed.
Yeah.
He's an alcoholic, and just then that means you're supposed to be there even more for the person, regardless of sex. If it was her,
If that's what it was,
playing
yeah.
catch,
Yeah.
That's why whoever's writing this, well, I know who's writing the book, but I just can't stand like when the mom was there and like, Where are they?
Yeah.
It's like, F you. You and that cop, get the heck out of my face. I hope they fucking
For
die.
real.
I'm
And then
sorry.
he was and then Brennan was calling her.
Yeah, bitch ass. Yeah, I threw the phone away, man. I don't know. I'm loving Birthright. I'm just really passionate
I
about the book.
I didn't until this one.
Cool.
Like I felt about the first 3 issues of Birthright the way you felt about the first 3 issues of Fade Out.
Understandable?
I felt like they just kept going over and over and over. He was gone for a year, but he looks like he's 30. He was gone for a year, but he looks like he's 30. Why does he want these weapons? Well, he was gone for a year, but he looks like he's 30.
Got it.
I just like, okay, yeah, let's get to a storyline.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened in this issue, and I loved it.
I think with me,
Mhm.
I automatically saw the potential, you know?
Right.
So,
I think that I like I said, I think your Birthright is like my Fade Out, but we're both coming to an understanding at these issues.
because we're both at the same number, right?
Yeah. See?
So it's like, why not give it why not check it out?
Yeah. But I think I like I really, really liked the last like 3 pages of Birthright in this issue, where it got crazy. Like I loved the courage the dad had to walk up to that old man on his porch.
Well, the dad still sees Mike as his little boy.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I liked it.
He's like, hold on here, son, I'll take care of this.
Yeah,
like,
I know you're built like a brick shit house.
Yeah,
but...
he's awesome. I love that panel where he just appears, it's like, with his grandfather's clothes. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool. I think it's cool. We'll see how it goes. When it starts to burn out.
I like how it's starting to play out where we're going to start meeting these people in our world that were from that world, and he's going to start taking them on.
Yeah, exactly. Because where do they go with this story?
Yeah, that's what I wondered for the first 3 issues. I was like, yes, we're stuck in the police precinct again. Where are we going? Let's go somewhere.
Do you remember an 80s movie? Oh gosh, the last...
Starfighter?
No. The one where the boy is in the spaceship and he's gone.
Is it Flight of the Navigator?
Yes, Flight of the Navigator.
That's like my favorite 80s movie.
Doesn't it have a little bit of Flight of the Navigator? Except it's opposites. Except he hasn't aged, but his whole family has aged.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It kind of has Flight of the Navigator tones to it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
A little bit, but like you said, the opposite.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's what I'm getting out of it. I don't know.
I loved that movie.
I love that movie.
That movie fucked me up.
I love that part.
Yep, I do too.
Oh, it's so awesome. I gotta watch it.
I did with Lucas like a month or 2 ago.
I just showed my son Weekend at Bernie's. He loved it.
You fucking lie.
No, man, I did.
Did you for real?
Oh, he was dying to watch it. I'm like, yeah, why not? It's like I watched worse now at his age.
I am questioning letting Lucas watch Back to the Future.
Oh, dude, my kids watched that like 20 times already.
I love that movie.
Oh, just do it, man. Just do it.
I'm going to. Just because I love it so much. Anyway.
Yeah, not that bad. How old's Lucas?
5. He'll be 6 at the end of next month.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh, trust me, he'll be fine.
I was playing Grand Theft Auto. I was 7 years old, and that turned out fine.
That's debatable.
My son is,
I have no criminal record. Leave me alone.
Do you want to talk about next week's books?
What comes out next week? I have no idea.
I have my list written down already.
Let's see.
Itty Bitty Mask. Oh, Ghosted.
There you go. I knew it was missing.
Ghosted, Walking Dead, Daredevil.
Oh, that's mine.
And then Jupiter's Legacy comes out again after like 10 months of being gone.
Oh, Grayson.
And then Rachel Rising Volume 5 comes out again, like I said before.
Sweet.
Those are the books I'm picking up. Oh, and Itty Bitty Mask
Yes.
for Lucas. So
Justice League United comes out. I'm stoked. That's it. That's the only thing I'm excited about.
that one book.
And Daredevil.
And Daredevil.
I always like Daredevil. I'm gonna miss when Mark Waid's off that.
He's still on it as of March.
Yeah, that's his last arc.
Is it?
Yeah, the previews before that solicited the first issue of that arc. I don't know how long it's gonna be. 4 issues maybe. So enjoy it while it lasts.
I will.
And then they're gonna announce some awesome writer to come on after, and then that'll be my only Marvel book forever.
I have Iron Fist, Moon Knight, and Daredevil. I think those are the Marvel books I have.
I still have Fantastic Four. That thing's just gonna drag out. It's never gonna end. It's so good. It's just I just want it to be over with so I can just let it take its break and then come back whenever the hell they feel like to bring it back.
I'm surprised that they're actually giving it a break at all.
They might not with the movie. If it starts to get hyped, and they're gonna try to get some money off of it too. Stupid Fox.
Oh god, it's not even loading. It's taking so long.
Let's check out comments.
Anybody still here?
We have 5 still.
5. Wow, it's like what, 2.5 hours now?
Yep.
I have a haul video to do.
I'll quit bitching.
And then an unboxing video so I get free shipping my next purchase.
So Scott, you said the Rachel Rising trade comes out, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
At least that's what T told me.
It is the Night Comet arc.
I am so down. Anytime that book comes out in trade, I get super stoked. That and Peter Panzerfaust.
That's some good reading, man.
And I know Saga Volume 4 came out a couple weeks ago. I still haven't picked that up yet, though.
Oh, yeah, I saw that at the... I went to a shop in a different city today.
Yeah, I saw it at Barnes & Noble when I picked up all those Hellblazer books. And I thought about picking it up. And then I remembered like the first 2 issues of that arc that I read, and I put it back down.
Damn, Wild Zen number 5 comes out. Thank God.
What is that?
Wild Zen.
Gotcha.
Love it, man.
I don't know it.
Number 5 of 6.
I remember hearing about that book, but I don't know.
It's like it's like animals, but in the vein of War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool, man. It's so cool. What else we got here? Trying to go really fast. Alright, DC Comics. What do we got? Batgirl 38. I'm gonna get that because I actually think I'm the only one that enjoyed issue 37. Because of something that happened in that issue. So I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see what's going on. So.
Oh man, there's a close football game going on right now.
Grayson comes out, TJ.
Yeah, I know. I'm that way with. Jesus, I'm the same way with that book as you are.
Red Hood. I know. It's okay. Suicide Squad number 6. Yes, it's 2 DC books. Awesome. I think that's it. Oh. Yeah, Super DC. Shit. It's rough.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot.
Good. That's why I pick up the variants. Or else.
What is Lock and Key number 1 exclusive variant? What?
Oh, it's a small week for me again. Oh well. Back issues. Ghosted 16. You already mentioned that. Thank you.
Yes, I did.
Can't wait for that, man. I'm gonna actually read that first because I actually missing that book.
I have so many books I still have to read.
The second Manifest Destiny trade comes out.
Interesting. Oh, Super Animated Man, number 5. Holy crap! Finally.
Holy shit! I didn't know 10 grand was still going.
It's still going? I thought
It's
that book
number
got
12.
canceled.
I thought so too.
And Walking Dead.
Oh, I think this is the last issue of it.
What's that?
10 grand to number 12.
Oh,
Issue 12 signals the emotional conclusion of the first title from Joe's Comics. The latest war between heaven and hell is over for now. So that's it.
Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider comes out?
Yes. So happy. Amazing X-Men. Oh no, I don't get that. I dropped that. No. I was like surprised. I'm like, I just finished reading Home X-Men. What the hell's going on? Avengers. Nope.
For real.
Nope. Nope.
I'm so uninterested in the Marvel Universe right now.
Yeah, I noticed you're all about DC.
I don't know. I was like all about Marvel. Like, it's just gonna flip flop. I'm always gonna love DC, but like, just my general interest will just flip flop.
I'm still primarily indie stuff. I can't help it.
You're indie with everything.
Oh,
I was into indie before everybody else was into indie.
You're so indie. Okay.
Terrible.
oh, Star Wars. That's right. Wednesday.
Yeah, that's the big one. There's like 14 covers coming out for it.
Alex Ross ones.
It's $4.99.
Yeah, that's why I'm not picking it up.
That's why I'm not picking it up.
It's gotta blow me away, man.
I'm not picking it up.
I'm so like keen on the Darth Vader one. I don't give a shit. I want Darth Vader. Okay, and that's it for Marvel for me.
Oh, about back issues.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get through some of these trades.
God, I got so many freaking back issues. I filled like a long box since I've been home from break.
When do you go back to school?
20th, I think. 21st.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah. Winter break's long. It's awesome.
I guess.
I didn't work, so I'm just a lazy bum.
Well, I think that's all I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. What the hell?
I had 4 books.
I think I have 5 in a trade.
I mean, my pull's at 12 books right now, so.
Well, I'm still questioning whether or not I'm going to grab Jupiter's Legacy, because that's a $5 book.
It's $5?
But it also only comes out like every 6 months, so.
Yeah, it's not really like a big. Yeah, that's annoying though.
It does bug the fuck out of me, but at least it's not the new Sandman.
Are they even gonna put out another issue?
I have no idea. But I decided to drop that to trade, which I should have done anyway because I picked up all the rest in trade.
Why we wait 10 years for the next one?
I know. Plus, if I remember correctly, the first couple of issues of it weren't that great. Sandman Overture, I think is the name of it.
Yeah. I've never read Sandman, so.
I have read it, and I'm almost complete with collecting it. I have the last one I need. I have coming from eBay. It should be here by the 12th. And I'm super stoked about it.
Nice.
But I read this week. The Nobody by Jeff Lemire.
Mm.
It's pretty much a different take on the Invisible Man.
Sounds pretty cool.
Jeff Lemire art, of course, but it's got like blue, little bit of blue inside the.
Yeah, it looks like Madman, like Allred's Madman. With the blue.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's pretty sweet. I mean, I wasn't heartbroken at any point until I flipped to the last 2 pages and look. See right there,
So
the paper was cut with it folded.
Oh yeah.
So the last 2 pages have like this extra little
Oh yeah.
flap. I was like, oh really?
Oh,
That's
I picked one of the single issues from Motor City Comic Con I picked up. I don't remember what it was. It was that way.
That's so weird.
It looks like a
that
printer
happens.
error.
Yeah. So,
Our previews was like that.
and then I've been reading this week as well.
I still need to get that.
And then I read.
Oh,
what else
it's
did I read?
Through the Looking Glass.
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland thing.
I read something else this week. Oh, I read Manhattan Projects Volume 2.
I started reading this bad boy today in the car ride.
Hell yeah. What do you think
It's
so
so
far?
good. Dude, it's so awesome.
Good. Where are you?
I got to the point where he takes Gwen off the island for the first time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They like run away, and I don't know. It's weird. It's something different that I've never read before, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's.
It's
I
weird
think that was.
concept.
You never read it before? Have you ever read the Bible?
I loved that story so
I'm
much.
gonna be dead honest with you, Johnny.
Yo.
No, I have not read the Bible.
I liked Punk Rock Jesus, but I kind of found it predictable towards the end. That's the only thing I was like, I kind of knew. Did you get that feeling?
Well, yeah, but I kind of figured he couldn't go any other way with it.
I really got
It wouldn't have worked any other way.
I'm like a third of the way.
I wanted it to be different. You know, I wanted it to be totally shocking. I don't know. That's the only thing. I found it like a little predictable. I wanted a little bit more. A je ne sais quoi. I don't know. But I liked it. I liked it a lot.
I love it. I kind of want to pick up that hardcover.
Dude, I'm so glad that it's in black and white too.
It looks amazing.
That's like my favorite. I love black and white.
Me too. It feels like you pay more attention to the line work and stuff when it's in black and white.
Uh-oh.
And it's Sean Murphy.
I'm getting the lights.
Uh-oh.
My kids, they've been asking for me. And it's 10:30.
Yeah,
I was going to say it's 10:30.
They're not in bed
Well-
is because I'm distracting them.
Gotcha.
By not being around. Just you know how it is. When they,
Well, on that note, we can end it if you want. I have nothing else to talk about.
I think I have. I just think I have to go. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah. All right. So thank you everybody for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Scott. It's awesome, buddy.
I had a fantastic time. I love doing live stuff. I love seeing you guys.
I like the private stuff too.
Well, we didn't do this private. It was
We've been
live.
doing.
I know.
I think CG and I have been
Jackass.
doing too many private previews.
Yeah.
But it felt the same.
Yeah, it didn't feel any different. Just there was a check the comments.
Yeah.
That's different. That's the only thing that's different. And Nate's not here, which is different too.
And Nate's not here.
And Scott's here, which is weird because Scott never does anything.
So this was interesting. So Scott, what do you say? You gonna do some previews again, or what do you want to do?
We'll see.
make this a little tradition for a while?
Maybe. It
Only
all kind
once a
of depends.
month. Once a month.
Once a month. I might be able to, yeah.
I'll
Okay.
I'll
We'll
Facebook
see.
Emily and make her make you.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see when it comes out.
Yeah,
I can't commit to anything yet, but it was fun. I
I
enjoyed
understand. I understand. Totally understand you.
Fine, whatever.
it. Shut up.
That's how it is.
Anyway, thanks everybody for joining us.
Thank
Have a
you.
wonderful evening, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.